Yeah, hell yeah. Alright.
We in the game.
Boom. That song, so that's gonna be on YouTube till I start cutting up shit.
Hell yeah.
Let me see. Go live on Facebook. 3, 2, 1 and all that shit.
We on.
Alright, nigga, now I gotta start recording on Spreaker. Nigga. Alright, got that. With a level of my sound. Boom. Alright, nigga, we live. Let me make sure this work. Alright, we got all that shit.
Should have brought me some cool ass glasses too.
Nigga,
I was thinking about wearing them, but I was like, I ain't want to just take my nigga shine.
Nah, fuck that shit, nigga. You should have wore them motherfuckers.
I got them in the whip. Oh God, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. That's my nigga Steve Love. You feel me?
Nah, fucking nigga. We gonna do that shit. Y'all niggas ready?
Yeah,
oh,
let's go.
And then there was bass. Good evening, motherfuckers and motherfuckers. This is your host, Yung Dolemite, of the Too Much Game podcast, live from the Boom Boom Room. Once again, special guest in the house today.
Yeah.
My nigga L.A. Duce.
What's happening, man?
San Bernardino's very own.
We back in here, man.
Nigga, frequent flyer at the Too Much Game podcast.
Yeah, this where it's at, man.
And my nigga Flex from the plug.
In this thing, man. What's happening, y'all? How y'all doing out there?
Man. So how y'all niggas weeks been going?
Mine's been going lovely, man. It's been you know, it's the pandemic season, but it's been a blessing at the same time, you know what I'm saying? And you know, whoever's sick, I hope y'all get well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that motherfucking COVID cash.
COVID cash is cracking. I mean, everybody got some money, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, they don't give a fuck about that shit right now. Everybody up right now.
Yeah, niggas been getting COVID cash.
Oh my mama.
Yeah.
This shit been a blessing and a curse at the same time.
Yeah, it's fucked up because niggas stuck in the house, but nigga, that COVID cash been a winner.
Oh God.
Hey, niggas is outside too, man.
Oh hell yeah, nigga.
Hey.
Niggas who I ain't seen outside.
Yeah.
I seen niggas coming in like 4 niggas. Everybody had chains like
everybody
Mr.
had
T.
chains on. Everybody eating right now.
Everybody got some money.
Nigga said motherfuckers making trips to the jewelry store.
Oh yeah, they eating right now. If you got jewelry, you the breadwinner right now.
Nigga trips to the car lot.
Oh yeah, they up right now too.
I've been seeing a lot of tax time beamers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but in a real way though, I seen some people get whips who needed whips though. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, nigga.
I seen I ain't gonna mention the girl name, but I know she was always walking. You know what I'm saying? And now she pulling up. Skirt.
That's a beautiful thing, nigga.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
You feel me?
I'm happy to see that shit, honestly.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, thank God.
On the real.
Nigga, we got a little piece of our reparations, my nigga.
That's how I looked at it.
I said,
real talk. Sometimes all people need is a little boost.
A little boost,
that's
it.
A substantial boost, though. You know what I'm saying?
A substantial financial boost.
Yeah.
They'll take them somewhere, man.
10 a word.
10 will work. Oh, 10 will work.
Hey, nigga, a lot of niggas was taking that loan, getting like 50.
Yeah.
I got a nigga hit for like 120.
Whoa. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. You know, hopefully the government don't come back looking for that shit.
Yeah, sir.
He gonna be looking for a whole lot of motherfuckers.
Oh, hell yeah, nigga. He gonna be looking for the whole black community, my nigga.
And them too, no. The white community.
Oh, yeah.
They getting it too. Everybody getting it.
Yeah. They got to be, my nigga.
We just not friends with them. So we don't know what they doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but they
let us know.
They getting chip. Everybody getting some chip.
Yeah. And shout out to all them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who went and bought a Harley. Shout out to everybody who went and bought a Challenger.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who paid off they you know,
credit cards.
Yeah.
You know, a little simple shit.
Yeah, I just hope niggas paid they debt.
Yeah, just do that for sure.
Yeah, nigga, knock out the bullshit, nigga. Don't go to the jewelry store and you still gotta open an account with Daniels, nigga. You still owe Ford some money for that fucking Ford Flex you bought. nigga.
You got the money to pay it off. Pay it off.
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. Get your ass out of debt. Fix that credit.
Get your
10 bands.
Get your priorities right.
Yeah, a lot of niggas ain't even 10 bands worth of in debt.
No, they not.
Yeah.
You know, cause I ain't gonna incriminate myself, but you know, if I got 10, I'll be doing some nice shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And, you know, and on the other hand, invest that shit and flip that shit.
Hell yeah,
you know
nigga.
what I'm saying?
That's what I've been telling some niggas.
1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? Don't just spend it.
Put about a band in the stock market if you got that to play with, my nigga.
Shoot, I get that motherfucking loan. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, nigga. Cause shit, one of my partners was telling me that shit. He said, nigga, if my shit hit, nigga, I'm putting at least 2 G's into the market.
Stock market, for sure.
And I'm like, shit, right now prices is low, my nigga.
Low right now.
Airline stocks.
Well,
you know, because them niggas is down, but you know, niggas always gonna have to get somewhere. Once all this shit is over, the first thing niggas gonna do is try to go fly somewhere.
Yeah, oh God.
So I'm like, nigga, get you some airline stocks, nigga.
Because that's what I got. I got the General Motors stock, and that's like refrigerators and microwaves and shit. And the share price for them right now is like, I'm talking about pocket change.
Yeah.
Like pocket change, like shit you just throw away just for a whole share.
Yeah.
So you like, it's down right now, so you know when it go up, it's up.
Yeah,
you know,
hell
so
yeah,
get it
nigga.
rise low.
Yeah, cause shit, nigga, like I was telling the homie, nigga, like, I don't know if cruise ships is gonna come back.
Yeah.
But nigga, I know them motherfuckers in the toilet right now. You can probably get some cruise ship stocks for.
But when they do come back,
exactly,
it's up.
They coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Princess Cruises, whatever the Disney cruise, whatever that shit under, nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna have to really start looking into that shit and paying at least a little bit of attention to what's going on in the market.
It's crazy to think that how accessible it is to even invest into the stock. Like for people to even think about stocks, like let's say like 5-6 years ago, even in the black community now, that sound like some scientific shit that we don't understand. You talking about stocks, so a regular nigga, he gonna look at you like stocks. What is stocks?
Real.
I invest in that. What is that? So how easy and accessible it is right now is amazing. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. And to regular street niggas, go your ass on Cash App and hit that little squiggly line, nigga, and the whole little stock market pop up available for you.
Exactly.
Yep. Download that Robinhood.
Yeah, download that so.
Download that finances. And I had a partner of mine put me up on something called Workhorse. Mm-hmm. And at the time when he put me up on it, matter of fact, it was June 27th, just a little minute ago. The stock was at $9.80. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By June 2nd, the shit had went up to like $23. You know what I'm saying? So the shit went, and I ain't gonna lie, I hesitated, and that's another thing you can't do with the stock game. You can't. You gotta feel it. You know what I mean? You can't. All that waiting, you fuck around and miss some shit.
Yeah,
you know
that shit like gambling.
Yeah. I rolled it
dice. That shit like being in a motherfucking casino, my nigga. You better put your bed down while them dice high.
Yeah, real. So that stock, even right now though, the stock and it went from. Let me be real though, my ass got in when it was $23.
Fuck, it ain't finna go no more.
That bitch hit 50.
I'm like, all right. I believe. I
hope that motherfucker hit 50.
You know what I'm saying? And it ended up going down. Right now, it went down to about like 15 or something like that, 14. But it was a great tip he gave me. You know what I mean? Imagine if a nigga threw 5 bands in there, and that shit shot up and doubled instantly, and then went to 23 or whatever. That's an instant 5 bands.
Yeah,
instant. You know what I mean? Cash me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I learned the hard lesson fucking with Bitcoin, my nigga.
Yeah.
I think I called Bitcoin when I bought that shit. It was probably like 8 bands.
Mm-hmm.
Then I forgot what the fuck happened, my nigga. That shit hit the float, nigga. That shit went down to 2 bands, my nigga. Mm-hmm. Like literally, and it was tanking, my nigga. I'm watching that shit. Like literally, I'm watching on my phone, and that shit, like the money signs, just. I'm like, fuck that shit, nigga. I sold that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga,
kept it in there.
Shot back up.
Nigga, look like a month later that shit was at 15. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? Like I could at least double my money before I slung that shit.
Yeah.
But nigga, that's one of the things. You see that shit going down, my nigga. Like I said to homie, like don't get too impulsive with that shit.
Yeah, because it ain't.
Because you'll
that
throw
don't
some
matter.
money away.
Yeah. Like, I had another dude I met. He actually got into the one that I was just talking about at $4, and he cashed out like early before it went up to 23. He cashed out probably at like 15 or some old shit. But he was like, man, I only made 1,500.
Yeah,
He was like, but I could have made 3,000. He was hot. You know what I'm saying? But I look at it like it's better than going to the casino. Fucking with Sam Manuela.
It's way more.
Sam Manuela gonna rob you, nigga.
Yeah, hell, nigga. I like, nigga. My dad told me when I was little, my nigga. The casino not rich for no reason, my nigga. They're not rich off losing, my nigga.
Yeah, it's a setup. Even when you win, you getting baited.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, nigga. You gonna come out upside down in that motherfucker. Way more often you gonna come out on top.
That's a bet.
Hell yeah.
Like, nigga, so like me, I personally don't really fucking gamble, but the stocks, at least, like, you could see.
You can see what's
the
going
new
on.
Jordans coming out, Nike finna go up.
Yeah, exactly.
That new iPhone finna drop, Apple finna go up.
And imagine if, like, I was just talking to my girl and I said, like, how long you have Facebook? She was like, since 2010. So imagine if you had that stock mine back in 2010. It was like, okay, let me get that.
Yeah, because I think the motherfucker probably went public maybe like 2012 or some shit. And niggas was making millions off that shit because when it went public, it was at a certain price. But nigga, once that motherfucker hit, that motherfucker shot up, my nigga.
Yeah, it did.
And I was telling niggas, like, I really wish I knew how to invest because a lot of people saying, man, you better go buy some Facebook stuff. You better go buy some stuff.
I remember
but it was before this shit was so easy to do. It wasn't like it was on my Cash App.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that was at the time when you had to go to a bank and set up a fund and
exactly
do whatever the fuck you had to do back in the day to actually invest, my nigga. Because I literally didn't know how to do it, my nigga. Like, I would ask people, like my uncles and shit, like, how the fuck do y'all niggas invest in the stock market?
Yeah.
And a lot of niggas didn't know. I literally didn't know a person who knew how to invest.
And that's what helped me up. Because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Like, he told me what he said, look for this stock. But I'm like, well, because that, like Duce said, this shit was science to us. Because we don't, coming from where we come from, it's not, this ain't no regular shit. This is something that we don't know nobody who invests in stocks. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. But we learning and we on the come up, you know what I mean? We finna get in the game, you know what I mean? We gonna put the foot to the pedal, you know what I mean? We involved.
Yeah, nigga, shit, you know, like I was telling my dad, my nigga, like at the end of the day, a lot of what I'm investing is for my kids.
Yeah.
Like I might not even see what this shit gonna do. A lot of these long-term investments, nigga, they might not crack off until my kids is grown.
Yeah.
You know, Duce and Brownie turn 18, 19, and I might have, you know, 200,000-300,000 sitting in the market for their ass. Like, you know, nigga gotta, you know, be planning for the fucking future with a lot of this shit.
Yeah, longevity.
You know, because like my cousin was telling me, nigga, like when it comes to a lot of this shit, this ain't no like fast money game. Like you got day traders who make money fast, but for the most part, nigga,
it's long term.
Investing is a long term game.
You put it in there now, and you know, forget about it. We're gonna check back in 5 years and see what it do.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
10 years.
Yeah, because like just like with like 401ks and shit.
Yeah.
Like this white dude was telling me, he was like, man, 401ks is just for motherfuckers who don't know how to invest their money. He's like, you ain't never gonna get rich off a 401k. A lot of times your money is just sitting. It's moving a little bit, but it's sitting. Yeah, he was like, that motherfucker it's not doing the gymnastics that it'd do if you was getting in more volatile stocks.
Yeah.
You know, so he like, you gotta get a profile where you investing in more volatile shit. Like you go to like Morgan Stanley or like Merrill Lynch or some shit. Cause like I was telling nigga, eventually I'm gonna put some money in that shit, you know, with some brokers that really know what they doing, who really paying attention. Right. Because 9 times out of 10, the average nigga not finna be sitting there in front of no laptop watching the markets.
I swear, I've been up late nights. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm scrolling on it I'm trying to see, okay. And you know what? I don't mind though. Yeah. Because it's a learning experience. You know what I mean? I know I might not be making the right decisions, but I'm in the fucking game.
Yeah, that's the thing, nigga. That's the main part. Once you get in the field,
I'm in there.
Once you get the motherfucking them pedals moving,
I got my feet
gonna
wet.
roll.
You know what I'm saying?
The best life, what they say, the best teacher in life is experience.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Cause like luckily my little brother getting into that shit. My little brother just sent me a screenshot I guess he said he put like $250 in Apple. Now that shit is at like $1,500.
What?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna start sending you money to invest for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, nigga, you my
watching
brother,
it,
my
yeah.
nigga, yeah. Like,
You watching it way more than me.
let me know what you invested in so I can make sure that shit hit or it didn't hit.
Yeah.
Don't take my money, though, bro. Yeah.
Oh, that's for sure, man.
You know, I trust a nigga, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust a nigga.
No, that's the good thing, man. The narrative is changing. You feel what I'm saying? That we got to put this on the front line because a lot of people, like I know a lot of niggas who gonna pass. They pass. I know a lot of dumbass people, dumb niggas. Like I'm talking about that just pass on a lick like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And then you just see them back down because they don't know what to do. The first thing they gonna do is gonna buy Jordans. They gonna go buy gold. Nigga, you can go put some money up. You gonna fuck this money up anyway. You gonna fuck this 300, 450 up on some J's anyway. That you probably ain't even gonna wear in motherfucking 4 months, 5 months. So you might as well, nigga, put some money up. That's your definition of putting some money up. Put some money up. Watch your shit go up. You feel what I'm saying? Forget about it. Just like our bro said, forget about it. You can go back and check in with that shit every blue moon and see what's going on. You double the profit, you cash out, or however you. Once you get in that game, it's like addiction, low key. Because once you start seeing it go up and you start seeing a little progress, you're like, oh, okay, all right. It's like a gamble. It's like you said, roll the dice. I'm trying to roll the dice on everything, trying to see what I hit.
Yeah, it's just like the niggas who get addicted to gambling.
Yeah.
Like the niggas who go in the casino and they can't not go to the casino. Like I had a relative that was literally addicted to gambling. Like when I was little, she would borrow money from me and be like, I'm a W.
Yeah.
Let me borrow 10, I'm gonna give you 20 back. Let me
Dolemite had that bag though. How old was you, Dolemite?
Nigga,
like 10.
14, nigga, 12, nigga, little, nigga, like
had a little young
nigga,
bank.
Like, there you go, nigga.
Yeah.
Bring my bread back.
You know what's funny? I was the same way.
Yeah.
And I used to put tax on it though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I give you 20, you gotta give me 40.
Nigga, but that's
You know
what
what I
that
mean?
was the deal.
And
She
that
would
was-
literally do that shit.
It was, and shit. I know y'all probably came up like I did, because a lot of my folks, they was smoking, so shit, But I need that money when you get paid though. I need that 40 though. I spotted you 40.
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. Look out for me when you get there.
Yeah, oh God.
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. I've been chasing motherfuckers around for mine.
Nigga learned that at a young age, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga.
But man, it's beautiful though, man. I mean, we gonna push this shit to another level, man. I can feel it. The energy in the air right now is beautiful. A lot of people waking up. A lot of people thinking about making moves. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And now we gonna see the people who not.
Yeah,
we gonna see the people who bullshitting. We gonna see the people who had money.
Mm-hmm.
The tax time ballers, as some people call them. We're gonna have the COVID cash ballers.
Yeah.
COVID cash ball.
Shout out to COVID Cash.
What did you say? What you say earlier? The COVID bins. What you say?
They're gonna get the.
You said you said something earlier. I ain't never heard no shit
Oh,
like that.
nigga, what's the name? Damn. I
You
forgot.
said it too. I know it's on the tip of your tongue.
I just be saying shit. Nigga, I be forgetting what the fuck I be saying.
He said
Something about a Beamer.
Yeah, it was something about a Beamer or Benz.
I don't know, nigga.
You gonna have them though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then you gonna have the people who you gonna be like, that nigga did his shit with
Yeah,
that money.
because
You gonna have that
my
nigga
boys-
who like, that nigga did his shit with
Yeah.
that money.
That's
There's
what
gonna
I'm
be a
saying.
lot of them too.
Get you a swap meet booth.
I'm telling you, it's
Master
gonna
P
be a lot of
started
them.
with 10 bands. Let you
Hell
know.
yeah, nigga.
Yeah,
That nigga started with 10 bands.
Nigga.
Took that shit and made an empire.
Yeah, cause nigga, like when I met Flex had a swap meet booth selling hats.
Before
Before
that
that
shit was cool,
That's how I
though.
met the nigga. I'm like, he
Before
niggas
that shit
like,
was cool.
I got hats and I got hair.
Mm-hmm.
I was selling hair before I had this. Before I went into swap meet.
Yeah.
Had the bundles, nigga. I'm still known for the bundles, even though I ain't even really sold them.
Yeah,
All this year, I'm still known for
Yeah, I'm
bundles.
gonna say, nigga, we
Somebody
been in
still
there,
will pull up on me
you got
like,
some
hey,
Yeah, you got some hair? Yeah.
You got curly?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Hold on, let me make a phone call. Because I still got that line, though. You know what
I
I
ain't
mean?
got it, but I can get it.
When your name good, you still got that line.
I still got access to it, motherfucker.
That's in the game, too. You know?
Hell yeah,
I
nigga.
still got that line. Because
I got new money that call my old phone still.
Man, I'm telling you,
I do
nigga.
good business.
Cause nigga, like I was telling homie, nigga, like Nipsey sold hair.
Yeah. He had a hair shop.
Yeah,
Nigga don't even
nigga.
realize that. He ain't promoted as much, but nigga, it was called Elite, wasn't it? Or some shit
I
like
ain't
that.
even sure, my
Yeah,
nigga.
I
I was
remember.
tripping when I found out, like, oh, this nigga really got
He
everything.
posted it on the gram. I remember that shit. He posted it.
And
on
see,
the gram.
that's the key. And even me looking back at some of the mistakes I feel like I made,
Yeah.
even though they're not mistakes, they're learning experiences.
Curves, yeah.
But sometimes you want to have everything going at the same damn time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything. Don't take from nothing.
Yeah.
Keep building. Keep building. Let the hair money stay with the hair money. You know what I mean? Let this money stay with that money. You know what I mean? The stack money over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The invest money over there.
Yeah.
You know? And just keep building.
Yeah,
Once you build up that certain amount of momentum, it's damn near feel like you unstoppable damn near. You know what I mean? Because even when you lose in one area, you winning in another area. So it don't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, cause shit, nigga, like I was telling the homie, like, cause there was another dude who I knew who had a clothing line that was a white dude. And that nigga, his shit was already selling in Zoomies, motherfucking Tillies and all that shit, like a skating brand.
That's what's up.
That nigga was like, nigga, I done made like $150,000 off this shit and ain't spent a dollar.
Yeah.
Like he every dollar he made, he reinvested it back into the business and let that shit grow.
Yeah.
He gets like, man, I'm not stopping this shit till I'm a millionaire. And the funny shit, that nigga was a truck driver. He worked on my job.
That's what's up.
That shit.
And that nigga was showing me all that shit. I'm like,
you, man.
damn.
And you get what you put in.
Yeah.
So even when times when you feel like if you listen to them rap songs, you hear them rapper niggas talking about, fuck it, you blew that, I spent that. When you doing business, fuck that.
Yeah.
Everything count.
Everything.
Why you gotta get it back when you already had it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you do right,
That's
like your boy did,
Yeah.
and you keep doing the right thing, you're gonna have a positive chain reaction of events.
You gotta squeeze a motherfucking
You know
squeeze the quarter to the ego, start screaming.
Yeah.
Hey, see, that's why you gotta have a whole lot of occupations going on too, because you can easily, you know, if you're depending on one thing, it's hard to stack that up. You feel what I'm saying? Like when you able to dib and dab and like, okay, I got 4 things going this way, 3 things. When you start off with one and be like, okay, I'm gonna take from this one, start something else up. Then take from this tool, start something else up. So the point where you got money on this side rising all the way up. Yeah, if you know about it, but you ain't even really checking off that, and you go back and go check that, you like, oh, I got 5 bands over here I ain't even know I had it. You feel me? When you able to do shit the right way, it's like you said, is you unstoppable.
That money management and discipline is amazing, man. Once you get that discipline, you can have damn near anything you want.
Anything you want.
Yeah.
You can work at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
If your discipline is better, you gonna outshine in the long run. In the long run, you gonna get it.
Yeah, cause I remember my stepfather was telling me, nigga, like about what Duce said, my nigga, like, nigga, without a hustle, you real close to being broke.
Yeah.
That nigga was like, one bad day at work for being broke.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you can get fired and you be ass out.
Exactly.
It happened to me. You know,
like, nigga, you ain't got that side hustle, you ain't got that other little thing you working on, my nigga.
And I feel bad for people that can't see past that. You got people that go to a 9 to 5 and don't know what's next. You feel what I'm saying? They plan on, you ask somebody, I done been in jobs where somebody was 78 years old. And I'm looking at them like, bro, you really back here doing this when I'm 78, bro? Even when I'm 55, bro, I don't plan on doing this shit. And you're here. And you know what their excuse is? Every time I have a conversation when they like, I don't even got to be doing this. I'm just doing this because, no, I don't want to hear that excuse, bro. Because ain't nobody 7 years old finna be in no warehouse. You can do any job at 70,
nigga,
but in a warehouse,
at Walmart,
that's what I'm saying.
Good morning, motherfuckers.
Exactly. But you wouldn't back here with these trucks, bro. You trip.
Hot in the motherfucker, burning up.
Yeah.
Before all of this, the nigga worked at the railroad for like damn near 8-9 years.
That's some cash though, ain't it?
It's cool cash. It's cool cash. It's cool. It's respectable cash. To, you know, I'm not knocking nobody, but to you, like even right now, that cash is respectable.
Yeah.
Like it ain't bad, but we gotta open our mind up bigger than that shit, because it takes all your time. You know what I mean? Nigga was doing 12, 14 hours a day.
Yeah.
Couldn't do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Inhaling all that black smoke. Nigga had smoke all in his ears, all in his nose and shit. You know what I'm saying? But even when I worked there though, I got kind of comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because my family was making me feel, they felt like how you just said. Like, nigga, they had me feeling like I was set for life, nigga. And I was I was 18.
Yeah.
18. I was about to turn 19. Yep. And I thought I was set for life. Because my family was like, ooh, boy, you work at the railroad, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, you got a good job.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
Pacific,
I hate this job.
I'm sitting back, nigga. I'm looking in the mirror like, yeah, I got a good job.
Yeah.
Hey, and it's cool.
Yeah.
But like you just said a minute ago, they can always take that from you. You know what I'm
Always
saying?
take that from
Yeah,
Nigga,
nigga.
nigga put in 8-9 years, got stopped, got a felony. We ain't gonna get into all that, you know, how and all that shit.
Yeah.
Went to jail for no more than 4 hours, bailed out. So, you know, I didn't get a felony instantly, but you know, later on, a nigga ended up getting it. But I didn't even go to jail for more than 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I went to work as soon as I got out of jail. Nigga.
Damn.
I bailed out, went straight to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But later they had that Homeland Security check shit back after the 9/11 attacks. They was doing them terrorist. You know what was it? The home. You know the background check.
Yeah.
And it didn't catch me the first time, but the second time that shit was on my record, and it was simple as that. We gotta let you go.
Yeah.
Damn.
You a threat to this USA, I guess.
Yeah.
Because they had to let me go.
Bitch.
You know what I'm saying? But it was the best thing that ever happened to a nigga now in hindsight.
Yeah.
Because I was stuck. I was basically like a robot going to work, asking how much overtime can I get.
Yeah.
You know, like that was just my life. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna work all day.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do 16 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was cool. But fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I used to argue. I used to like, they gonna always make you feel crazy about your best ideas. Like, I done went to war with my own family. I done went to war with girlfriends at the end of the day. Like, ain't nobody finna make me do anything I'm not willing to, like, cause I'm gonna be the one working this shit. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're not finna sit over here and make me, oh, this what you gotta do. It's 100 jobs in the world. Yeah. And when I caught that record, like when I caught that, you know, they treated my misdemeanor like a felony.
Dang.
Once you get that fire on your name, I don't care what you done. If you get a fire, they look at you like you a menace to society for real. Like, it was easy for me to get jobs back then. Like, I was working jobs 2 or 3 weeks. Everybody loved me there. You feel what I'm saying? And then as soon as I get my first check, they give me that call. Yeah, we gotta let you go.
Damn.
You
like,
know, and that seems like a bad thing. Like I said, when I lost my job, I thought it was a bad thing. I was low key devastated. I thought the dude who was running the shop was a black dude at that, and he told me, he said, "I got you." He said he ran the whole shit. He was like the terminal. Yeah. He ran this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And shit, that nigga let my ass go, and I was like, damn. And that was my first example of. Like on that what's his name? Dame Dash, when he said, nigga, they can let you go whenever they want.
Whenever they want.
You know what I'm saying?
I preach that all the time.
So,
and in California, nigga, for no fucking reason.
No reason.
So you know, after that, fast forward, you know what I mean? A nigga, you know, mind got open to entrepreneurness. Entrepreneurness or whatever. Entrepreneurship. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
It's a ship, nigga. You was riding on that motherfucker.
But the entrepreneurship came from the hustle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The hustle is what taught me it. And that's where I picked up on it from. You know what I'm saying? But once I like, now that I'm bit, I can't think nothing else. All I think of is flip. How, okay. Like, nobody controls what I can make, how I'm gonna make it, when I'm gonna go to work.
Yeah, I control everything.
What I got up here, my business connections, nobody can take that from me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Them connections has already been made.
Let's go.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My customers, I love them, they love me. Yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? They're my people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
This is a master fucking
salesman. They gonna fuck with me if I had to go to the garage, and they showed me that during the quarantine. Yeah. You know what I mean? They shut us down. I went to the garage. I was like, oh, damn. Sure enough, they pulling up. You know what I mean? And the good thing is I'm blessed with good customers. Yeah. No,
loyal customers at that.
On the real. Like, I was low key worried because I ain't want no snakes coming to my house. Yeah. You know what I mean? But the man upstairs kept the snakes away, and all my good customers came and shopped with me, and I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's a beautiful motherfucking thing.
On the real.
Cause I was like, damn, this nigga still cracking from the fucking garage. I came to get a shirt and shit. Like, oh, this nigga still moving.
That's when the history book.
That nigga was selling masks and shit. Nigga had t-shirts, custom shit.
Yeah.
I felt like I was back in the trap though.
Yeah.
Cause I was able to drink and shit. Like back in the before niggas started a business.
Before a nigga had the legit paperwork and the LLC and all that shit.
I'm in there pouring up drink. Okay, I'm offering my customers.
Y'all say that nigga offered me some.
I got cool customers.
I sit and drink with you.
Man, they came through, had beers with me, all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the cool shit about the plug in general, my nigga, is like a lot of times I literally pull up to that motherfucker and be sitting there for like 3 hours. Before I even make a fucking purchase or even after I make a purchase, me and this nigga just sit there chopping it up, talking about business and bitches and all types of shit.
That's how you got me, bro. When I first started rapping and I came around, these niggas had me hooked. I had a bunch of dumbass motherfuckers around I could have been around, but once I seen what these niggas is on, me being 17, I'm like, this some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these niggas putting me up on shit, talking positive. It's just a positive energy, bro. Bro himself is a positive individual. Like, I don't never see bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Thank you. You talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh,
this
thank you, man.
This the nigga that we said should run for the mayor of San Bernardino.
Thank y'all, man.
It's the future mayor of San Bernardino, California.
I try to keep that, man, because your energy is everything. You know what I mean? If you go in with fucked up energy, or if you feeling down, people read that shit. You know what I mean? So they reading off of me. So I try to keep my shit positive and put that in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? And keep all the negativity away from me. You know, if you're janky, I try to keep you away from me. I mean, I don't even want you to come to my shop. I don't care how much money you got.
And it's great because the first time I met, I was like, I gotta buy something from this nigga. Because at the time, like when I was walking through the fucking wall, I had just bought a hat to go with some LeBrons that I had. Nigga, it was like a gray and yellow hat to go with these LeBrons I had been looking for the longest. Seemed like, nigga, I got hats.
Yeah.
I'm like, no shit. I had just bought the fucking hat, so I'm like, all right, nigga, let me check what you got. At the time, he ain't really got nothing, but I'm like, I'm for sure finna come back and buy that.
Yeah.
If I gotta buy some shit that don't go with shit, I'm gonna buy, because that's a cool ass nigga. And I'm like, damn, a motherfucker like my age, young nigga, had a motherfucking shop, legit, everything. I'm like, I'm for sure got a shop with
this. And the
nigga.
crazy thing is, we stayed in the same complex for a long time. I didn't know you, but I knew you. You don't remember? Knew of you though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had the braids and shit.
Yeah, nigga, because like I be telling motherfuckers, like, I don't associate with niggas in San Bernardino.
Yeah.
So like when I would just be in and out. Like nigga, I lived in them apartments. I didn't introduce myself to niggas. I didn't greet niggas. I just to the car, go to work, do what I gotta do. From the car to the crib, nigga. Like the homie was like, man, there's bitches in them apartments. I said, good. I ain't seeing them. I don't know, my nigga. I don't know who live in them motherfuckers. Nigga, I don't associate with a lot of niggas. Period, because like I said at home, it's like it's nothing really against San Bernardino. I'm just not like a new friend, nigga.
Yeah, of course.
Like I'm not the type of nigga that see niggas and be like, did we just become best friends?
Yeah, of course.
Sure the fuck didn't, my nigga. Like I'm not friendly, my nigga.
Yeah, for a fact.
Like nigga, it was on like I fucked with y'all on some real recognized real type shit. Like okay, these niggas is they on their business shit. I could tell these niggas done did some shit. But they legit now, and I could fuck with that, my nigga. Y'all didn't give me no suck ass vibes. Niggas wasn't on no jealous shit. It was always on some congratulations type shit.
Yeah, of course, man.
Because even when Duce started coming around, I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? And then it was funny because the trip shit was like, this nigga cool as fuck. But then like kids would be like, it's LA Duce. And they're like, Mom, it's Duce. I'm like, this nigga make Instagram videos or some shit? My nigga, this nigga fucking a Vine superstar? My nigga.
And the crazy thing, I know y'all have talked about it before, but it never gets old. It's still like, damn. Like
it never gets old,
Like they really got genuine love for this dude. It's not fake. You know what I mean? It's not because he got fancy cars or he portraying to be somebody that he's not. None of that shit. They love this dude for his music and his personality, and the kids love him. The adults love him. I done seen grown niggas run and nigga, how that nigga was passed up the shop that day, Duce. The nigga seen Duce. Just like on Coming, just like Coming to America. That same scene. The nigga came by, ran, damn near passed the shop up, must have seen Duce out the corner of his eye, skidded. You know what I mean?
But the nigga
skirt.
That nigga ain't hard to miss, man.
But the nigga was running top speed though. He was running top speed by the shop. So when he tried to hit the brakes, he had to skirt.
Nigga,
And
like
then he turned around.
And shit.
And was like, oh, I can't believe it. LA Duce. And he was humble though. It wasn't no funny shit. It wasn't no funny shit. It was genuine. It was like, man, I'm happy to meet you. You know what I mean? I love your music. And I done seen that shit 1,000 times. And every time I see it, it don't get old because I'm still like, damn.
It be tripping me out.
Off good music.
Yeah.
Like that's the part that tripped me out because I remember like he came to the studio in the city with my producer Ben Ready. And he was asking like, you know, what's your fucking marketing thing? Like, what do you do to get your shit out? This nigga don't do shit.
I don't do nothing.
This nigga
like niggas don't understand
word
that.
spread because nigga
word of mouth. Like I tell niggas that all the time. It's word of mouth.
I'm gonna just say this: when I saw this nigga, when he first came with the San Bernardino, and I'm on Facebook or whatever, and I see the video, and I see a nigga walking through a field with some Adidas sweats on, and a shirt that I ain't gonna lie, the shirt was like, you know, like he might have been wrestling in that motherfucker the night before, but. It was raw. You know what I mean? It was raw. It was uncut. My nigga, it wasn't no hold up. It was, you can tell he just got up like, fuck it, let's shoot the video.
Let's shoot the video. I'm like, bro,
through the field, it was, and that's why that song to this day, around here, is a motherfucking classic.
It's
around
classic.
San Bernardino, that shit means something. You know
the
what I'm
mindset
saying?
of the whole song in the video, you know, like when you freshly graduate high school, in them couple months, when you fresh out of high school, you trying to figure out what you gonna do and what you gonna do with your life, and your mama putting pressure on you, your family putting pressure on you. You graduated, okay, now what you gonna do after? So I remember I done tried a couple jobs. I was like, fuck this, fuck that, I'm about to rap. So, man, I ain't had no paper, bro. I ain't had no. That's why that video looked like that, bro. I had the homie that
and that's what a nigga love about it.
I'm like, bro, if a nigga was to try to rob me that day, he would have got linked. I'm trying to tell you right now, nigga, I ain't had nothing to give a nigga.
Practice.
I'm telling you.
But he was doing robbery practice.
But the passion in that nigga voice when he was rapping that shit, I ain't know the nigga. So I'm like, I tell Jamal, look, nigga. You hear this nigga? He rapping about the town. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
We real town niggas, so we instantly get happy. We instantly in love. Like, nigga, that's what I'm talking about. And then about a week or two later, the nigga walk in the shop. I'm looking down, I look up, and once again, hey bro, ain't this
nigga from the video?
It's the nigga right here. And hey, but with the crazy thing, since that day, we been rocking, nigga. Full speed ahead. My nigga like a bro, a little bro, you know what I mean? Niggas is really a team, you know what I mean? Since that day.
Since that day, man, for real.
Real talk.
Bros right here, man. These niggas.
Yeah.
These niggas done taught me so much, man. These niggas embraced me on a whole different level. You feel what I'm saying? And I embraced them. You know, I done trusted them. They done trusted me. Nigga, we done been around each other at the uppest times and at the lowest times. And we done seen how we all reacted and the sacrifices we done made to even get this far. You feel what I'm saying?
So that's how we know.
Yeah.
As this money get to falling and coming in and all that, you know what I mean? We not gonna overreact.
We ain't gonna overreact.
This shit gonna be same thing, my nigga. Same thing.
We done watched all each other boss up. And you go out and be at the lowest, like, damn, bro, what we gonna do? And you like, bro, fuck it, we gotta do this. And we be like, damn, I don't wanna do this shit. We like, fuck it, we gonna do this. And then you be like, all right, bro, and we all bounced off each other's energy and like, nigga, just to show each other that we gonna do whatever it takes to keep this shit above water. You feel what I'm saying? To take the sacrifice.
Right now, nigga, feel.
I was laughing, nigga, because like I was telling my wife, like I remember the first time I walked in the plug, that nigga had maybe 10 hats. Like, nigga, like 5 or 6 bundles, nigga.
Hey, look, and I was dead ass serious.
Nigga. The nigga was like, come check the shop. Like, you'd have swore this motherfucker had 2,000 hats. Like, you thought it was gonna be lids when I walked in that motherfucker. Because the way the nigga talked about shit, I'm like, oh, nigga, for sure, nigga, let me see what you got. And I'm like, oh, okay.
You
that's it.
But you fed off my energy.
Yeah, I'm like, but I'm for sure finna shop with this nigga. Like, I'm finna be on with this nigga.
I'm telling you, man, the nigga didn't, like, looking back at it,
it's crazy.
And even my girl told me, she said, you know, when you first came with the ideal, you know, I really thought you was crazy.
Yeah.
And she was like, but I didn't say nothing. And I just was like, okay, maybe he not serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then she was like, then you went and got the shit. Then I was like, he's serious. And I appreciate the fact that she never doubted a nigga or told a nigga that she didn't
or they shouldn't do it.
Like that she didn't agree. Cause sometimes people when they, I don't know the word, I can't think of the word right now, but when you listen to people who not confident or they try to knock your confidence down, I don't know if I'm using the right word, but y'all know what I mean. So don't tell people all your ideals, because some people are dream killers. That's what I want to say.
Yeah,
they'll kill your dream, you know what I mean? And I appreciate my lady, even though she might not even meant it in that way.
Yeah.
Sometimes keep your negative shit to yourself. Let that person, if you see that person moving, let them move, because big things can happen. You know what I mean? It'd be like, now I'm looking back now, like if I wouldn't have did that shit, I'd be like, what the fuck would I be doing?
No, it's because it's like people put their fears on you. It's like it's like right now, you know, in the time that we living in, you feel me? Anything that you want to do that's outstanding outside of the regular, they not finna be like, oh, go ahead and do that. Like if a nigga wanna right now be like, hey bro, I wanna rap.
Yeah.
You know how many niggas finna laugh at that nigga? Like, oh bro, he think he trying to rap, and then he put his first song out, oh damn, he trying to rap. And then when that nigga start getting a couple shares and 20 shares, and then niggas like, oh, okay. Like, you gotta show people, like, you can't really talk to people because
you can't talk about nothing.
You can't really talk about nothing. You gotta just pop out that shit.
I don't talk. One thing that I love that I'm this way. I don't. Some people I see on Facebook. I ain't calling. I ain't no sub because there's too many of y'all to be subs. No, they not big.
No, let Dolemite get on their ass. That's what we hear. No, Dolemite gonna get on their ass.
No, this is what I'm gonna say though. This is what I'm gonna say.
He's a humble nigga. Dolemite gonna get on their ass.
It's humble, but it's real though. I never talk about what I'm about to do.
Yeah, don't do that.
Until I'm already doing it, you'll never know. By the time you figure out what I'm doing, I'm showing you by the fact that I'm doing it. You'll never hear me talk about I'm about to, or
I'm not
you think I should, or should I get, should I
sock your ass? You saw that shit, huh? Look at your eyes. You felt that shit. That shit was crazy, huh? But look at your shit leaking.
What I'm saying is, don't talk about what you're gonna do. Just do the shit and let the people see the shit. You know what I mean? Because when you talk about it and then you know, sometimes shit happen and you don't do it, you make yourself look like a fool. You know what I'm saying?
Like I got a select group of people, you know, family and friends included, of who I might tell an idea to.
Yeah.
Like just to bounce it off them. But like I tell motherfuckers, like you got, like how y'all said, you gotta watch who you tell certain shit.
Man, they kill your dream.
I got certain niggas who, if
I
tell them some bullshit, like I trust they judgment.
Exactly.
Because like nigga with 7 Saturdays, like, you know, there's certain people I didn't say shit to because I know a business, a clothing line. There's a lot of clothing lines. You sure that's gonna work?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, get the fuck out my face with that shit.
Yeah.
You know, because like one thing about me, like I never really been the nigga to let a nigga kill my momentum, but that shit still put that little
still be in the back of your head.
It
be in the back of your head.
That shit might not work.
That's why they said be around people that.
That's all you need sometimes. And that right there causes you to hesitate and you miss your window of opportunity. Because sometimes it's a window.
Yeah.
And nigga, this shit wouldn't have worked. It's working this year, nigga. So if you plan on waiting 2-3 years to figure this shit out, nigga, it ain't gonna work then. So you might as well scrap that shit.
You can only share ideas.
Do this shit right now, nigga.
You can only share ideas with people like that have the same type of mindset. Like I said, you got people that's living day by day and don't have nothing planned for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. So when you think of something outstanding to somebody that's not thinking about shit nor anything like that, bro, they're not gonna know how to tell you, yeah, you can do that, because they're never thinking about doing no shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas can only see as far as they went.
Exactly.
And you talking to a nigga that ain't never went no motherfucking way. You talking to your broke ass uncle, nigga, or your homeboy that's cool on GR or fucking Section 8 or some shit. Them niggas gonna be the first ones telling you, shit, you need to come get some of the Section 8, nigga.
Yeah.
You know my rent $38, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
And I'll be looking like, nigga, here? Like, nigga, your lifestyle not impressive, nigga. Like, I don't even accept fucking advice from niggas who behind me a lot of times. Like, nigga, my house bigger than yours. I cannot let you tell me what the fuck I can't do, nigga. Like, nigga, my car nicer than yours. I can't let you sit up here and tell me what not to do, my nigga.
Cause a lot of niggas motives ain't genuine. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people want you to do good, but not better than them. So a lot of niggas ain't gonna put you up on that type of game, and when you tell people your next ideas, bro, a lot of people gonna kill it, man. Your homies, your girl, your
see, the
uncles,
thing is,
your auntie. You feel what I'm saying?
When people, when they realize though, this is the thing that people gotta realize. The stronger you are, the stronger he is, the stronger I am, the stronger we are. And that's like, I want a team of bosses. I don't need no followers, my nigga. I don't need no nigga who don't know which way he going. A nigga I can tell what to do. I don't need no flunkies.
And see, that's why I saluted these niggas so much. When they embraced me, they didn't hold no game from me. They like, Duce, nigga, come here to LA with us, nigga. We gonna show you. These niggas ain't be like, hey, bro, give me some money. And I'll go do it for you.
Let me go do that.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
The same shit with me. What's up Saturdays? That nigga went, took me to the city.
Exactly.
Nigga showed me, look, this where you get your hats, this where you get your embroidery at, and this is where I get this done.
Yeah, bro.
That nigga put me up on the pace to get my shirts printed at me. All that shit.
And like, see, and that is because of how you guys are, though.
Yeah,
because everybody, you can't do that.
No,
because some people waste your motherfucking time. A nigga wake up, nigga roll over in the middle of the night and decide he want to make clothes and not even be genuinely serious. Not even, whether he's, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, but he just ain't even serious. So sometimes you gotta weed out the ones who are serious. And if, for me, every time somebody's serious and they come to my shop and they ask me a question, I let them know. I let them know what I do know. I don't know everything, but what I do know, I'll share it with you. But if I feel like you full of shit, my nigga, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and stop talking, my nigga. I ain't got, cause I already know that you like, man. What
that's
are
why
you
you're
talking
in the position that you're in. I don't know what quote it is in the Bible, but they say it's a sense of withhold info. If you know it, if people ask, your people ask you, it's like a quote in there. I don't know the exact quote.
I don't know neither.
Yeah,
but sometimes it's not like that. It's just that some people don't even respect business.
No,
so some people just want to know business just to know business.
Just to know.
Just to be able to say, oh, I know how much that costs. Oh, I've been down there. Oh, they get the glasses. They got the glasses for $5 in the alley.
Nigga, I'll tell
so motherfucking what?
Nigga, it's like
when I get back from the alley, these motherfuckers is 10s, bitch.
They gonna say it.
You heard?
Hell yeah, nigga. But like I was telling niggas that shit when I was
so motherfucking what?
Niggas be like, how much you get the shirts for? Don't worry about how much I got for, nigga. It's about how much you gonna get that motherfucker for.
When after I finish making that trip, my nigga, you motherfucking right.
You paying for my gas. You paying for my time, nigga. You paying for my creativity, my nigga. You paying for my work, my nigga. Like,
I never understood why a person would come, because I done had them come to my shop and say, oh, you selling? Oh, they sell these in the alley for this ain't the alley.
The motherfucking alley.
Take your ass to the
this
alley.
Ain't the alley.
Cause my nigga, remember that day when them niggas came in there about that Dallas Cowboys hat and I was standing there.
I don't
and
remember.
Nigga was like, oh man, I could go to the mall. I'm like, bro, go to the mall. Man.
Yeah,
simple
as
mall
up there,
bro. Go up there,
like nigga, we not finna suck your dick for your bitch ass money, my nigga.
Even when I was hustling, and a nigga, if I told you a price and you didn't like it, you ain't got to shop with me, my nigga. You ain't got to shop with me, my nigga.
Oh God.
You can take your shit down the street somewhere.
I just don't respect it. Like if you a nigga like that everywhere, then we'll understand niggas like you. But if you a nigga that selectively, like you'll go to the mall, you'll go to a regular store, no, you not gonna question when you walk in Zoomies or Shoe Palace a motherfucker with their price. Yeah. If I don't come in this motherfucker trying to negotiate anything, bro, if this motherfucker $20, bro, what the niggas got, bro, what? Yeah. $20 for a shirt, bro, and you getting at me like I'm fucking over my people.
Like I be telling niggas all the time, dog. You go to Gucci and overpay. You go to Louis Vuitton and overpay. You go to all them motherfuckers. Why? Because they Italian. Why? Because they white.
And to be truthful, some of the shit is just business. It's nothing personal, my nigga. I didn't go down there to get the glasses and come back and sell them to you for $5. Exactly. If that's what I did, you know what I mean? Of course, I went down there to make a profit. That's why I make that trip every motherfucking week or two.
This ain't a non-profit organization, my nigga. This ain't a 5013C or whatever that shit is, my nigga. Like this is This is for profits, my nigga.
Exactly.
And you know, like I told the homie, my nigga. Like the thing is, like when it comes to the pricing of a lot of these items, and especially the reason that a lot of the prices are higher in black business and shit.
Yeah.
Because my nigga, it ain't like I got 1,000 of them for $1 a piece. Like a lot.
I'm not Walmart, my nigga.
Exactly, nigga.
So Walmart got a shirt for $7. Nigga, Walmart bought 2 million shirts, nigga.
Shit.
Nigga, I bought 40 of them, nigga. I need 15, 20.
Yeah, exactly. Because I didn't make them motherfuckers for the price they got. I got the
I
systems
need
in place,
15, 20, my nigga.
Hell yeah,
And
so
I'm
I
not
need
in no
mine.
way trying to compete with Walmart.
Yeah.
No.
You shouldn't even want me to.
Yeah.
Nigga, and the thing is, like I tell niggas, nigga, y'all, you should help me get like Walmart.
Yeah.
You can
like
be a
that.
part of me building, my nigga. You can
Yeah.
be like, oh yeah, I remember when them niggas was in the SWAT meeting.
Yeah.
Now them motherfuckers in the mall. Now
the
them
only
niggas got
thing-
their own outside building.
Only thing I'm gonna say is now we do have people like, especially like us. Like if you, bro, done put us on game, we know certain shit. We know how much certain shit costs, and we do know some motherfuckers do be trying to get over. But the people that you know that ain't trying to get over, support the motherfuckers. You know, don't question. If my shit costs $20, bro, why would you negotiate some shit lower than that?
But
if
see,
my shit costs $25, why would, like, I consider shit was $45, $50 or
But
something.
see,
With
me,
God
nigga,
damn.
honestly, like, if I fuck with you, I don't care.
I don't
That's-
give a
If I
fuck.
got a homeboy
That's
that be
fact.
selling t-shirts for $50, my
Yeah.
nigga,
Yeah.
I still buy it.
Still buy it.
that's like the Nip when Nip did the Proud to Pay. You know what I
Proud to Pay
mean?
movie.
I understand. Even though, you know, some shit I be like, damn Nip, nigga,
I
you want
ain't got
60
it
for
like
that
that,
hat?
dog.
Nigga
You know,
won't,
back
nigga.
then, but I understand and I
45.
respect it
I
because
respected it.
if you fuck with a person and you want to see you know you want to see me grow, fuck with me then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When my nigga Duce was slinging his shit,
Yeah.
he tried to get nigga,
Yeah.
take this money, nigga.
Yeah, on God.
You know what I mean?
I done bought shit from this
Yeah.
nigga, didn't even know, like, it came with another asset. But it's
Yeah.
because I wanted it.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
he thought he was just buying the top for
Yeah.
$100. I'm like, nah, nigga, you get pants with that too,
Yeah,
nigga.
but that's what I say. When you want something, you don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
the price.
Yeah,
If you
exactly.
really want
question
it,
You want
you
it
feel
bad
me?
enough, you'll pay whatever the
You
fuck
gonna
you
pay
pay.
He didn't know the
fucking
pants was tucked off in
Yeah.
there. He didn't know, and he
Yeah,
was, but he
fuck.
was like, my nigga, here you go.
Yeah, I ain't questioning this
Yeah.
nigga or nothing.
Yeah.
I really wanted the motherfucking jacket.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel me? And I know in the mall, nigga, that jacket probably
Real
nigga
talk.
way more than what bro even charging me then.
Real
So
talk.
it's like I'm not finna negotiate with this nigga about nigga. I want
Right.
that motherfucking nigga.
Cause that's how we tell motherfuckers all the time, like nigga, you don't do that shit when you going to overpay for some shit made
Yeah.
by white people.
Exactly.
Nigga, when white people selling you something, nigga, you go right there and you be like, oh, how much is it? $85?
Yeah.
All right. How
No.
much are these
Right.
Jordans? One
Exactly.
nigga, them motherfuckers go up in price every year, but you niggas gonna keep on buying them.
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
that part.
And
But
I'll
nigga
say
trying
this,
to sell
though.
you a shirt and your ass want to get motherfucker. You want to turn into the negotiator in that.
Yeah.
Real talk, the people like that are so few that they don't even count. For the most part, most of my customers come through, show love.
But that's more you.
Yeah, and but I'm just
Niggas
saying,
fuck
though,
with you.
I want to. I just want to give a shout out to them because even recently though,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
recently
yeah.
in the
Shout
COVID,
out to the niggas who coming with that COVID cash to
Hey,
the club.
through the COVID,
I can't buy me a jersey with my COVID cash and
Yeah,
shit.
I seen
Hey,
that
Or shall I
motherfucker.
say my cash that I got during this COVID shit?
niggas on.
All
I'm
my
talking
money
about.
is legal.
They be like, nah, just keep it. I be like, you want to? Nah, keep it, my nigga. That's for you. Put that in the register.
Yeah, niggas.
I be
niggas
like,
fuck with you.
here, my nigga. They be like, nah. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it feel good. You know what I mean? And I love to show the love back.
Yeah.
But if you come in there on that bullshit, I'm gonna definitely draw that line
And I
and
didn't
fuck
see
out.
it.
You gonna
I
get the
didn't see it.
firmness of it,
I'm
nigga.
one nigga
Especially
who
when
done
I
seen
be
it.
in there, man.
I'm
Yeah.
one nigga who just
Do some
seen it.
shit,
I
nigga. I
done
get
seen
firm
that
on a
shit,
nigga
Cause
quick.
cause the niggas bought that cowboy hat, and I think Maul was there too. Niggas like
Yeah.
y'all could bounce, my nigga.
dog. Yeah.
Like you could get the fuck out, my nigga. I'm like, nigga, I don't even work here, but y'all could bounce though.
I got
it.
it. This was recently. You feel me, bro? Bro was on some other shit, but I was right there. It was this, some dude. You feel me? He came in there with his girl and shit, and his girl pointed at a Dino hat. You feel what I'm saying?
And she loved it.
And she liked it, and she was like, "Babe, you get a Dino hat." He was like, "Dino, what the?" You feel me? So I look up.
So he one of them niggas
He
that's
one of
fake
them
from
niggas.
LA.
No, nigga. When I tell you where he from, it's gonna surprise you. So I tell him, I'm like, so I get up. And low key, I don't really be saying shit, but I get tired of hearing that shit sometimes. So he called me on a bad day. So I'm like, hey, bro, where you from? I low key turned into a gangbanger low key. I'm like, hey, bro, where you from? Like, he like, oh, bro, I'm from Loma Linda. I'm like,
Nigga,
you
what
talking
the
like that?
fuck?
Bro, that's right up the street, right? Like, you feel what I'm saying? He like, no, bro, it's cool, bro. I just want a Laker hat or something. I'm like,
you from
all right, my nigga,
you
like,
from walking distance.
yeah,
away.
you
He
feel
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
You know
Like,
what I
I'm
mean?
like,
You
damn,
can walk
bro.
once you walk across the 10,
Yeah.
you in San Bernardino.
I just want people to understand that if you're in the Dino, that goes for any city, bro. Any city, you should expect.
Rialto, Fontana.
Yeah, you should expect that gear to be in their
Ontario,
city.
Rancho.
Exactly. So don't go to somebody else's city and they they shopping center or and you judge. Like, you're in the city, bro. I don't give a fuck where you at.
The only time I had a judgment about some shit that was going on in Flex.
Hey, you ain't even gotta say that.
It was one time I had to walk in there and be like, "That ain't it, brother."
Hey, look, and I kept it all the way Jewish, my nigga, right? It didn't have nothing to do with me. I was supporting some individuals, you know what I mean? And I just was like, okay. Hey, but a real Compton nigga came in there and said all that bumped and shit, nigga, that shot.
Yeah,
You gonna get somebody shot?
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I don't know who sold you that or what the story behind that shit, but
hey,
that ain't it.
And that's real though, because that's my not knowing, because I don't really get into, I don't even know LA politics.
Yeah, because nigga, I
straight
had
up,
to break that shit down.
You know what I mean?
Nigga, if you saw some shit that said San Bernardino, nigga,
yeah.
I'm tripping on shit.
Yeah, you gonna be like, nah.
Cause I don't know what the hats mean or none of that shit unless it's like some, I might know, but in the Dino, none of that shit really count to me.
My nigga, just
you know what I mean? Shit, a hat is a hat. But
I was like, no.
Yeah, I had to respect that though. My
nigga, like I told
he
you,
was
like,
like,
to tell you how
nah,
to
he
do
was like,
business.
cause nigga, I fuck with you is why I'm telling you, my
nigga.
Yeah. It wasn't like he was like, nigga, I'm telling you cause I fuck with you. And when you step back and you look at it from there, you see it.
Yeah.
Real nigga shit.
Yeah.
But at the time, a lot of shit get commercialized. The whole, to keep it real, Compton has been commercialized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the Bompton it was right behind it getting commercialized with the rest of the shit. You know what I mean? Now, you can't tell that to a real nigga from Compton though. Like, even though he might know it, it's still, nigga, I'm from Compton though. You know what I mean? So I respect it.
Swing and then ask you.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not even from Compton? You just bought that in the plug?
Nigga,
nigga.
I'm finna send a nigga out here. You gonna be good.
You should go to Arrowhead Medical Center.
Yeah.
Nigga, you should go to the doctor and see somebody about that. But nigga, next time, nigga,
I definitely understand. And looking back at it in hindsight, I'm like, I feel it. You know what I mean? But a lot of shit it get real. It get real commercial sometimes. A lot of shit, and even the people who make it commercial probably didn't even mean for it to go commercial like that, because they meant it from their heart.
Nigga was just
the
nigga
who he meant that shit when he said it though.
Yeah,
and he didn't know that the little white boy over here was gonna be. I want to bump to that too. You know what I'm saying?
From Compton too. I'm from the hood.
You know what I mean? So he didn't know that.
Not, buddy.
But Compton always. That's one thing about Compton. Compton always had that though. Y'all been having that for a long time, man.
It just sound dope. It just say it, Compton.
Hey, I remember I was in elementary. Nigga come back off a school break. You're like, nigga, where you been? Nigga, I was in Compton.
Yeah.
But he'll say that shit and he'll walk all hard and shit. Like,
got a whole different stroll. Like,
nigga from Compton, huh?
Like, oh, okay.
I think I got gangster because I was there.
Yeah.
And but the funny shit, nigga, like whenever I would take people to Compton, my nigga, like they would think like we got ran down buildings and it's gonna be a shootout when you get off the freeway and shit. No. It's a middle class suburb.
Yeah.
We live in houses. Niggas don't even know. There's no projects in the city of Compton.
Right.
We don't have like the Compton whoop-de-whoop projects, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger, like nigga, when I first moved out this way, like I would talk to niggas, they like, yeah, I'm from Compton. Like, nigga, where? Nigga, I'm in the projects. No fucking projects in Compton, nigga. You might as well say you was from the fucking beach.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, we don't have that there, my nigga. We live in houses.
Middle class.
We got apartment complexes and shit, but for the most part, my nigga, ain't no project buildings. The closest thing to some projects is where Roddy Rich from, which is Park Village.
Yeah.
But even that, nigga, that's an apartment complex.
Yeah, okay.
Like, so niggas be thinking Compton is like run down and fucked up. Like, we got that reputation for niggas to knock your head off.
Yeah.
But niggas' parents had good jobs, my nigga.
No, for a fact.
My mama, the mail lady, my nigga. My daddy a teacher, my nigga. I got a house, nigga. I got my own bedroom, my nigga. I'm just with that bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, nigga.
Good kid, Mad City.
Good kid, Mad City.
We dress nice, my nigga.
Yeah,
like when Game first came out, I'm like, why is this nigga wearing khaki suits? We don't even dress like that.
Yeah.
My nigga, like, that shit went out in the early 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's the thing. Like, niggas want to hold on to the fucking persona. Like, niggas don't like to wear fucking Jordans and shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Nigga, we wear nice shit too, my nigga. Why
Yeah.
are you wearing khaki suits, my nigga? You're not broke.
Mhm.
Like, that's some shit you do when you get out of prison, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
you know,
niggas can't get saucy one
yeah,
time.
like niggas be trying to like portray this image of what gangsta is, my nigga. Like niggas be like, oh, I'm gonna wear some khakis and some Chuck
Yeah,
Taylors.
it
Like,
make
nigga,
them
Chuck
feel like a
Taylors
G.
is uncomfortable, my nigga.
It make them feel like a
It
G.
make you look broke. That's what it
Hey,
do.
though.
It
Hold
make you
up,
look
Nah,
broke.
nigga, I'll
Hold
bust some
up,
Chucks still,
though.
fool.
No.
Hold
Nigga,
up, though.
Chucks is cool.
Okay.
Nigga, like some Chucks with a cool outfit though, my nigga.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you
no,
got a
no,
whole
of course.
khaki suit.
But let
with
me
some
say
Chucks,
this, though.
You look broke, my nigga.
Hey, but let me say this, though, man.
It's
It's
just
just,
a hood day.
it's just
nigga.
like a nigga. Sometimes I want some noodles, nigga.
Yeah,
You
nigga,
feel
I
me?
eat some cereal every now and then, my nigga. I got,
Sometime I want
top
some
ramen
noodles,
in
my
the
nigga.
fucking pantry.
Some
my
days
nigga.
I
Sometimes
I
I
got top
want
ramen in the pantry.
I can have a
I
pocket
wear
full of
Nike
money,
Cortez every now and then too,
and,
my
and
nigga.
I want to
but
cut up a
full
hot
khaki
leg.
suit, my nigga.
Yeah.
A full khaki suit on the regular, just all the time, nigga.
No, not all the time.
Not
No,
all the
not
time,
all the
bro.
time.
Nah.
I can see you doing the video shooting, you
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
do the
nah,
whole
that's
shit.
all the time I'm
But
a
dog,
bustin',
when
yeah.
you walk around with cut off khaki shorts, nigga, with
Yeah.
Chuck Taylors and shit all the time, my
Yeah.
nigga,
Yeah.
you look broke, my nigga. Because
Not even fresh Chucks though.
that's how I dressed when I was broke.
Mm-hmm.
When I couldn't afford nicer clothes,
Yeah, of course.
I dressed like that. Like,
dress
alright,
like
nigga, I'm
that.
finna pull these Chucks out on these bitches. I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
nigga
decent.
make the
I'm
best
gonna
out of what he
fresh
had.
white
You gonna make
tee.
the best out
I'm
of
gonna
it.
iron my white t-shirt like how I got it out the store, because I used to have a little trick I would do, my nigga, to make my shirts look new.
Mm-hmm.
I wash them, you know, do the whole little thing, hang dry, you know, because when you dry them, they fuck up.
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga, I would fucking fold that bitch sideways. Like, I wouldn't lay it out with the sleeves out. I would fucking lay that bitch sideways with the sleeves in, and I would crease the front. Because, you know, when you buy this shirt, nigga, it got that little crease on the chest.
Yeah.
So it looked like I had fresh white tees
All
on,
the
nigga.
time.
It be the same fucking, like, 3 shirts, my nigga.
I was a master, nigga. I was so skilled with the iron, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga. I was so cold, nigga. I'm talking about, I had a crease down the middle, the crease on the sleeves. I crease my drawers, nigga, if I was feeling good, nigga.
Nigga said, you stand too close, I cut your ass with these
Nigga, I'm
creases,
talking about-
nigga.
Nigga, it used to take me like 2 hours to iron my clothes. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I had to, nigga,
Hey, nigga, my stepfather, nigga, that nigga made my jeans stand up in the corner, my nigga.
I'm telling you,
That nigga
nigga.
used so much fucking starch on my 501s, that nigga stood them motherfuckers up, nigga. Looked like a ghost was in
I
my
got
bed,
so
bro.
good though. I got so good. The Vano, I don't know if you know about the Vano, but the Vano is the blue stuff. Come in a blue bottle. They sell it at Walmart. I spray my clothes down at night, inside out. Spray it down at night. Hang dry it. When it wake up in the morning, it's stiff. So now I gotta pull the leg out, get it back right, but it's already ready. So then I'll run over it with the good starch. And then boom, nigga.
Nigga had a system.
I'm telling you, nigga. Nigga couldn't tell me shit, nigga. Nigga, I was in there, nigga.
It's crazy. Niggas was so good at creasing, then creasing just played out.
Oh, God.
If I see a nigga with creases in his pants, I know he did at least 20 years. In
And
prison.
let me say this though. In my heart,
Nigga still
I low key
up
want to
some
crease some shit up, nigga. But I'm not wearing no baggy shits though.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
creasing no baggy shits.
Yeah.
But I low key want to crease a pair like on
And I think the fucked
on
up
the
shit
low
about this whole little
one
conversation is only niggas from the West Coast is gonna feel this shit.
Oh, God, yeah.
Because I don't think other states creased up they shit like that.
No.
Well, I know the South. My boy was from the South, and the South niggas always had a little. I'm gonna just say a little West Coast in them, but I ain't trying to say y'all ain't got your own
yeah,
style.
they had a
But
West Coast
you know what I
influence.
mean? Y'all fuck with the creases.
Yeah,
I know they
right.
did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But man.
But a lot of them got that shit from us, like niggas in
Oh
Houston,
yeah, they
like
got
the-
it from us.
The
I mean,
Nike Cortez,
yeah,
they
yeah,
call
yeah,
it gangster
yeah,
nights
yeah,
because
yeah.
they got that shit from NWA.
yeah. That I mean, you know, shit.
And it ain't no shame in that shit, because I be telling niggas all the time, like, nigga, as much as we influence the rest of the country, they influence us too. Like,
Definitely.
Like niggas saying facts.
Yeah.
I never say that shit because I feel like that's some East Coast shit.
Yeah,
they got
Like
some.
a lot of slang we got
Everything
from,
is all around
Sippy
now.
Lean, we
Yeah.
got that from Texas.
Yeah, we got that from
Yeah.
Texas.
Like a lot of the shit we do come from niggas out of state. Nigga,
Yeah.
I remember And you know, I'm calling you niggas out. I remember you niggas was wearing them Boosie fades. That shit look goofy as fuck, my nigga.
No, the word I got a problem with, and I don't understand if somebody can help me with the shit, because I don't understand. I ain't got a problem with it, but I just know that we didn't say it. What the fuck is 12, my nigga? How did you get to it, and when did the West Coast niggas start using it?
What, 12?
Yeah.
When the Migos made it sound cool.
Fuck 12. What does that
12.
mean? It doesn't mean shit in California.
Nigga,
I don't know.
That's why I call them the pork chops.
What is? Can you tell me?
I don't know.
You?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I ain't
Never
never
said
If a nigga in, I know they said in Atlanta, and I expect the Atlanta nigga to be able to tell me.
Next time I run into a nigga, I'm gonna ask him.
But
what the fuck did y'all?
But recently, I saw, you know, out here during the protests, and we fucked the police, nigga.
Yeah.
We fucked the police.
But on some real shit, my nigga.
But I don't know what fucked
Where
the
the one time come
It can't be 911.
Because we made that shit up.
I don't know where it came from, but we grew up
we don't
saying
know
that
about
shit.
our slang neither, nigga, because we don't know what the fuck.
I used to always want to
mean.
ask these questions, like, what the fuck does one time
I gotta
mean?
ask MCA, because that was
Hey,
the
look,
first nigga I heard say
it
that
doesn't
shit.
matter.
One time.
But
It
he from
doesn't
the
matter.
wrong side of Central.
What the fuck is one time?
He from the other side of Central,
Hey,
that's why I can't ask him.
That's our shit, though.
That was
We've
the
been
first
saying
nigga I
that
heard
shit.
say
Yeah,
that
what the
shit.
fuck is one time? Like, for real though,
I
like.
don't even know what the fuck one time is, man. None of that shit.
What is one time?
So what is
I don't know.
So what is 5-0?
Hopefully you only get called one time.
So what is 5-0?
5-0, I think, is
That's
from
on
the
a-
TV show Hawaii 5-0.
Okay.
I think that was a cop show.
I think so too.
I'm guessing though. My nigga, I could be dead fucking wrong.
Yeah,
I could be
5-0.
full of shit.
They
my
go
nigga.
5-0.
I
I'm
could
like,
be full of
nigga,
shit.
all I know is cops and 911. So if it don't add up to
I call them pork
you
chops.
feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
They go to
nigga,
pig.
I saw a stupid ass nigga on fucking Instagram, my nigga. That nigga said the reason we call him 12 because 9 + 1 + 1 is 12.
That's why a dumbass nigga. Like,
That's what I heard, though. That's
was
what
like,
I heard.
That's fucking
But
That's not
I
fucking
heard
12.
that, but it didn't make sense.
It was 911, which is 11 plus the one
Yeah,
time.
so nigga, you
So
forget
now
the
it
one.
make 12.
Like, nah, nigga.
My thing
It
be
was
like,
Southern and Western.
I mean, but you know what? Slang does that though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Slang goes from everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, we got some Bay slang. Bay got some R slang.
Yeah.
LA, you know, shit, we all got some slang.
We don't know what Jakes. Jakes is just a term of motherfucker being white,
The
right?
Jakes.
Yeah.
Shit, I guess.
That's what I thought about.
Jakes.
They go to
Shit,
Jakes.
like
Johnny's. They go to
Nipsey
Johnny's.
call them the Johnny's because Johnny Law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, everybody got. I just call them niggas pork chops.
I'm calling them pigs.
I call them niggas pork chops because I
boys.
don't call them
Yeah, the
niggas
boys,
because
the
12
boys.
sound too
People.
cool to me.
There
my
go them
nigga.
boys right there.
People outside.
12 sound too
Blue
cool,
boys.
my nigga. I don't want to call them niggas nothing that sounds fly.
Yeah.
I
Because
just-
12 sound like a rap group.
There
I
go
just
boys.
want to understand it, and if I can understand it, I don't know
I'm
if
still
maybe
not
I'm
gonna say that
tripping,
shit.
but I'm like, man, when we start saying it is what
Yeah.
I'm talking about,
Nigga,
though.
I'm telling you, nigga, like I said, niggas be getting influenced by outside. It's nothing wrong with the shit. It's
It
just
happens.
like one of my things.
Yeah.
Like I'm just not the type of nigga that wanna be influenced by other motherfuckers. Like,
So I ain't taking over the show, but what's
nigga,
going on
take
in
over
the
the show?
what's
nigga.
going on in the world
The
today?
mayor of San Bernardino.
Can we talk? No, I got.
You
Well,
wanna talk about?
Go ahead and talk
what's
about it.
Fucking Jada.
Now we gotta
yeah,
talk.
let's talk about
the
that shit.
entanglement.
The entanglement.
Oh yeah, let's
my
get into
nigga.
that.
Let's
Let's
get
get
into
into
the
that. No.
entanglement.
Now, before we even talk, we gotta make this clear that I'm not saying I agree with it, but we gotta make it clear because you're gonna have motherfuckers in the comments we gonna just already exit that out. They did say that they were separate. Will Smith was like, I was done with her ass. It was over.
Nigga, we say that shit. Nigga, you in a relationship, you done said that shit.
I'm just trying to make
before.
sure that the comment people, because you know they
Yeah,
gonna be in the
shit don't
comments.
count.
I'm not saying I agree with it, but you know they gonna be in the comments like, well, they was so we gonna get that out the way.
Fuck about none of that shit.
Hey,
Till we divorce, we done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nah.
I think it was a comedian. He said she used a cold ass word on
Females don't never know how to motherfucking be
I would
entanglement.
call that shit an estranglement.
Yeah,
That shit
instantly.
would have been an endangerment.
Yeah.
Cause
Hey.
fuck that shit.
For a nigga to even just think like, first of all, let's make this clear. August Alsina is the fucking spitting image of a nigga who can't keep his motherfucking mouth closed. He done fucked up everything. And now these niggas gotta sit over here and explain to the world what the fuck they got.
But you
going
got it.
on.
But see, I saw something and it made sense.
Yeah.
Augustina need help.
He
Shit,
need help.
he was,
Yeah.
and
She
so
fucked
basically,
up,
that
though.
nigga some help.
she took
Yeah,
advantage of the
pussy.
She
nigga.
did take advantage of that.
She was a predator, my nigga.
Yeah.
She took advantage.
She's a predator.
You know what she
The
said?
nigga was
You know what the coldest shit she said?
She
She
wanted
said,
to help
I
him.
enjoy
help.
helping other people, but you hurting your own marriage helping somebody else.
Nigga, she hurt him.
You hurt him helping
Like,
him.
nigga, he got abandonment issues. You fucked him and dipped out of
Yeah.
him, my nigga.
Yeah, you fucked him up.
Yeah.
Rubbed
she
her
pulled
fingers
the-
all through the nigga hair. You know what I'm saying?
What was that, nigga? Like I said, nigga, she should have brought Rihanna to sing. Didn't I tell you that I was a savage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was some
Savage.
some cold shit.
And
man.
Will Smith is a
Fuck that boy
definition.
head up.
Will Smith is a definition of when you hold on to something that you know you're not supposed to be holding on to, it's only gonna get worse.
He's a
He a
nice
strong
ass
nigga.
nigga. He is
Will
a
Smith
nice
said
ass
it. He said it after he got out of his first marriage. He said he's not. Bro, she can do anything. He's not going to leave her. That nigga done told her, and
Well,
she
he
ran
signed
that
up
shit.
for that
He
shit,
signed
man.
up for it.
He is
He
strong.
told
That's
her.
on him.
Because the thing is, I honestly feel like it's like this, like as far as the beginning of that relationship.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he knew she was like this.
Yeah.
Like, she probably told that nigga, like, I be moving and grooving, my nigga. I got a sex addiction. Because I heard that she had, like,
Yeah,
like she a nympho.
Yeah, never.
So I feel like she was like, look, nigga, I'm going to get it from you or from whoever.
Whoever.
So if you with this shit, then we can do this shit. And that nigga was like, alright. Because the thing is, when he got with her, nigga, she was like one of the finest motherfuckers walking around this bitch.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, remember, nigga, Jada in the 90s,
Jada,
nigga was
nigga.
like, yeah.
And you gotta
yeah.
understand, so for her to even have because she speaks about her sex addiction like it was very strong. But you can just imagine her movie scenes when she was, all them sex scenes. I know she wanted to really get it in. You feel?
Yeah, nigga, it's possible, my nigga. She might have really got it in.
Oh, for a
my
fact.
nigga.
After
Like,
the cameras was down.
because, like, when niggas was saying, like, oh, they got an open relationship, they swingers and all that shit.
But they said I just seen a video of them clearing it up on rumors saying that
But-
we're not
and
swingers.
see,
Yeah, whatever.
and see, but the thing is, nigga, like I be telling motherfuckers
Yeah,
all the
whatever.
I tell motherfuckers this shit all the time. Like, me and my wife had this conversation, like, about a hall pass.
Yeah.
Like, what if I was to give you a hall pass and I was telling you, like, nigga, I can't handle that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can handle me fucking other people, but my nigga, I can fuck 1,000 bitches. You fuck one nigga,
Oh, it's all.
nigga, my whole spirit gonna be broken, my nigga. Like, I'm gonna be singing in the rain, my nigga. It's
Hey.
gonna be June.
Cause
I'm gonna
us
find
as
some
niggas,
rain to
we-
sing
It's gonna
in,
be
my
some.
nigga.
It's gonna be some slow
furniture
singing,
moving in
some
there,
slow
motherfucker,
singing and
man.
flower bringing.
Yeah,
We
nigga,
tripping
like,
off love shit.
I'm gonna be fucked up, my nigga. Like,
I'm really be
and
fucked up.
I tell motherfuckers that shit all the time. Like, nigga, don't even propose it, my nigga,
Yeah.
because a lot of motherfuckers.
You
they
open that
hear
can,
it,
yeah. You
they
think it's cool.
oh yeah, I'm be fucking all these hoes, nigga. Once she tell you she went and had a drink with a nigga,
But that's
your
the
motherfucking eyeballs
But
gonna
the
turn
crazy
red.
thing about a narrative of that's painted with the picture of relationships, they say that it's crazier when a female is in love. I say no, when a man is in love, that's the most craziest shit. You gotta understand when it ain't too many niggas that's openly in love. Like you got niggas who be in relationships, but they ain't never put their guard down. When you got a nigga that actually put his motherfucking guard down and he's really in love with you,
Yeah, nigga.
nigga, it's rap from there.
Yeah, nigga, cause nigga, heartbreak.
Nigga,
heartbreak
go
I tell
crazy.
women that shit all the time. Like, y'all way stronger than us,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah, they
Oh,
is.
God, that's what I'm saying.
Because y'all could take heartbreak on
Yeah.
the chin.
And
Y'all
I'm
do
saying.
some crying, and then y'all be right
Y'all be
back.
right.
Y'all be back ready for
We get to
action.
looking at you like,
Niggas will be ruined for life, my
you
nigga.
scarred us for real.
Like, nigga, you be fucked.
I
up.
seen a female post, I tweet that. She said, niggas get their heart broke at 15 and be dogs and bitches for the rest of their
Exactly,
life.
nigga. We got PTSD, nigga. I need therapy,
I
nigga.
saw her at the park.
Yeah,
with that nigga.
I need to talk to a professional, my nigga. Like, nigga, just like looking at August Alsina, my nigga. Like, I'm like, yeah, he hurt.
He fucked up.
He hurt. He hurt.
Because ain't no regular nigga doing no
Nigga,
shit
like I
like that,
told
bro.
niggas, like, nigga,
Like who hit Jada?
from
Oh,
now
God.
on, my nigga, I call toxic pussy healing. If she fucked you up, she healed you, my nigga.
It's fucked up for Will right now. Because what's next month?
Hey, the look on that nigga face.
August.
You see that face that nigga had?
All month long.
You see that
What's
nigga face?
August 3rd, fuck you. August 4th, fuck you. August 5th, fuck,
Fuck
you.
you.
All month.
He don't even want. He want to miss skip the whole
Yeah,
August.
nigga. He
My
just,
nigga-
yeah, he gonna be on.
Hey, he told
quarantine
Jada,
for a whole month.
he told Jada he gonna get her back though.
Yeah.
Somebody said he gotta fuck Meg the Stallion though.
He got
Oh, well,
I don't
he
know
gonna
why.
leave after that.
But
He ain't
I don't
even had
know.
nothing
Look.
like that.
Just because it'll be, you know, because it's controversial. That's why.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be public. He gonna have to drop a sex tape.
Will
He
Smith
gotta
gotta
drop
go
a
crazy.
sex.
Will Smith gotta go because one thing about that is that she be at the red table talking crazy. Like she don't be talking crazy, but it's like kind of backfired on. You see how
But
she did with
the
Snoop.
way she was talking to him,
Yeah.
like nigga, she was kicking back, laughing and smiling. That nigga
I
looking
would-
like
I
his
would-
whole motherfucking soul.
That's how she said it. She said, I wouldn't call it that. I wouldn't
was
call
an
it
entanglement.
an entanglement.
She was
That
like,
nigga
no.
was like a nigga, a what?
A
It
what?
You
It
can't
looked like
tell
he
no
wanted to
nigga
be
no
like,
shit like
what,
that.
bitch?
Yeah, entanglement.
Bitch,
You
And
have
that's-
an entanglement with
bitch,
this
you
casket.
been fucking T.I. too, bitch, using big words and shit. That's where you got that from, bitch. Who you been fucking? Entanglement.
Hey, she made that shit up.
She
That's
made
really
that
a word
shit.
or what?
Never heard.
Nigga, but
Nobody
like,
used that.
one of the keys in the whole shit, my nigga, that I tripped off that was in the beginning. He was like, I didn't feel like I had the girth to love you something. And I'm like, girth.
That's what Will said.
Yeah, nigga, girth ain't even a personality trait, my nigga. So what you saying is your dick wasn't wide enough to fuck with her?
No,
my
what
nigga?
happened was
Because that's what girth is,
That's
my
what
nigga.
girth
Girth ain't a personality
Yeah.
trait, my
she
nigga.
still got a sex addiction. He
And then
ain't
she
fulfilled
said,
that.
yeah, I didn't think that you could love me deep enough.
That's why. That's
So
why.
she
she-
was
and
using
then
innuendo. That nigga got a narrow arrow.
And
my
then she
nigga.
said she did that for healing, right?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
look, but Will Smith only hurting himself.
She didn't get that nigga wasn't hitting them walls like he was supposed to.
Will Smith only hurting himself because he told Jada. This was an interview a year ago. He told Jada. He said he let Jada do anything she want. He told her.
But they both said that shit though.
Exactly.
Like nigga, you gonna have to go find your person on that
Yeah.
side of the house, and I'm gonna find mine
He
on
told
this
her-
side of the house.
He told her. He said, "Look, out of all our years in our marriage, I tried to do everything I could to make you happy. So whatever you need to do to make yourself happy, come back and let me know what can make you happy, so I know it's possible. So when you tell them, because your happiness is not a responsibility for me no more. So if you tell a motherfucker that, bro, you know how fucked up mentally you gotta be to be honest. Like nigga, to tell your significant other like, I'm done. And then if something can make you happy, please come home and let me know that it's possible. Nigga gotta be
that
fucked up.
Shit, nigga.
Fuck that. If you gotta think like that, my nigga, just
I
get a
don't know what
divorce,
kind
bro.
of. I don't know what kind of shit
Jada
that
got
is.
that. Jada got that
She got
shit.
that Baduism, my nigga. She got that Erica Badu.
Nigga, she
coochie,
sucked
my
the
nigga.
leather off of Jada or something. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck
That nigga said she could suck a track off a CD,
Oh,
nigga.
God.
Nigga, she could suck a fucking fingerprint off a doughnut,
That is
Suck
nigga.
a fucking oil change out the whip. Nigga did something for real. Alright,
That
nigga
nigga
going crazy.
said she could suck the expensive out of Gucci purse.
Nigga, oh God, what?
Yeah, that shit crazy. But yeah,
That shit
Look,
fucked up, my nigga.
couldn't have been me.
Yeah,
Man.
nah, Will on some bullshit.
Just
Will
on some like I
ain't
just
even
can't
gonna say
take
he
it
on
like
some
that.
bullshit. He just a strong
Yeah,
ass
strong
nigga.
ass nigga. That's exactly what it is.
Like I told the homie, like I give a nigga props honestly because
Yeah.
knocking their ass out is the easy thing to do.
I would have been.
I'd at least flipped the motherfucking table over.
That's what I told niggas. That red table would have been over with, my nigga. I karate chop that motherfucker.
Nah, nigga, they'd have to stop the show. They'd be like, Will, calm down.
But on some
Well,
real shit, my nigga, the shit was only 13
No,
minutes.
fuck
You know,
that.
red table talk is usually an hour.
Yeah.
shit.
They don't want to
That
talk
was
that
a-
long.
I don't know if he
Yeah,
wanted to
it
talk
could have
that
been
long.
5
Nigga, I
minutes.
was looking in that nigga face.
It
like,
could have
yeah.
been 5 minutes, but that bitch said it was an entanglement.
Yeah,
Whoa!
nigga, I was-
Motherfucking
yeah,
entanglement.
once she said entanglement, I was like, this bitch.
I ain't never heard
Or
of
healing,
that.
and he was healing, and
You know what the
But the
first
thing,
thing?
no, because nigga, when she introduced the whole
Mhm.
shit, she was like, we became really good friends.
Yeah, really good friends.
Really.
Any bitch that say really good friends.
Like nigga, bitch, you too nostalgic about this shit.
because then you got to hold on though.
Then
Then you got to think about all the lies she told when she was out fucking with us.
But the thing is, I don't. But the thing is, she ain't have to
Tell
tell
the
them
nigga,
lies because
I'm
they
at
was
the
supposedly
studio.
they was broke up. They
Yeah.
was in a break.
and you got to
And see,
consent.
and see, this is something that I tell like my younger partners and shit. Like when it come to like
Ain't no motherfucking
Like,
break.
relationships and shit.
Break
Exactly.
that
Like,
up.
nigga, in relationships, I'll be like, my nigga, if you gonna take a break, you might as well break it off
Yeah,
because somebody gonna fuck somebody.
yeah.
And that shit gonna be unacceptable
It's
because the
gonna be
thing is about a break, you want a motherfucker to act like they're in a relationship
Yeah,
while they not in a relationship.
yeah, yeah.
Like if you want a break, we practically broke up,
We
but
broke
we
up.
got dibs on each
We got
other.
dibs
That's
on
all
each other.
fucking.
That's
That's
all
all
it
a
is.
break is.
Yeah.
But like I be telling niggas, that shit don't always work
It
because.
don't always work. If you're not willing to
see,
accept
the thing
that,
is,
yeah.
a lot of times, like this goes back to me saying that women are stronger than men.
Yeah.
Because nigga, we could take a break
Mm-hmm.
and fuck a bitch, and you could literally tell your girl, she be like, you know, what you been doing during this break? You like, shit, I fucked 3 bitches.
Mm-hmm.
And she be like, really, nigga, you was fucking bitches while we was on break?
Yeah.
And you like, bitch, what is a break? And she kind of like, alright, nigga, it's whatever. I still love you. I'm not gonna let that stop us. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Nigga, let a bitch say, nigga, I had a drink with a nigga. Bitch, you a hoe. The fuck? Hell no. A bitch can say, I hugged the nigga. And we gonna be all fucked up.
Let her tell you she fucked 3 niggas.
Oh, shit.
Hey, look, I'm a literally
Nigga
look.
for the Incredible Hulk, nigga.
Nigga, I'm
Bitch,
finna.
you on the blade?
Nigga, I'm finna do exactly this, but I'm
Nigga,
finna get everything. I'm
if
finna get my keys.
if
I'm
she say
finna close the
if she
motherfucking
say
door mouth,
she
bro.
fucked 3 niggas,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, you gonna be trying to put her on the blade.
You know how bitches.
I don't even
you
know
know
if
how
a
you
nigga
know
can
these
take
bitches
that.
ain't shit. You know how you know? Because every time you catch a bitch doing something she ain't supposed to be doing, like on the cheese shit, let's say like Jada shit, they always say the same shit. I was in a very dark place.
Where, bitch, Alaska?
Bitch, you finna be in another one, bitch. I'm finna knock your ass the fuck out.
Hey,
Nigga said, bitch, where you was at? You was in the subway
Bitch,
station?
you was in hell,
hey,
bitch.
but you know what though? You know what though? She did that shit smooth though. She told a nigga some straight bullshit in a smooth ass
It's
way.
like Entanglement.
nigga,
She
I
pulled a
don't-
nigga on a nigga.
I was telling my wife that shit, like, I would hate to
She
be
told that nigga
this
some
effective of a
bullshit.
communicator, my nigga.
Nigga, what?
Because that was effective communication. I sold you a dream. I really didn't tell you shit
Oh,
good.
man.
And
It
it
was
just,
some
it
straight
sounded
bullshit.
good, though.
We wouldn't even argued about nothing else. If she would have yelled out entanglement, nigga, that would have been it. That's the only thing we would have been harping on for 3 hours. If I ain't
But nigga, like,
the
nigga,
fuck
but,
out.
like I talked about this shit on my other podcast.
That nigga said,
with my
I'm
co-host
gonna
CJ,
get you
nigga.
back.
I'ma get
though.
you back. She was like, no, I'm gonna get you back.
But the thing is, nigga, she's such a savage, she don't care.
She don't even give a fuck.
She
don't
looked
care.
like, she was like, no, you're not, nigga. You ain't even built like
They
that.
didn't open that door up on my mama to see.
She don't care.
Man, look.
Nigga, that door been open.
They didn't open them. I'm talking about like publicly to the point where now they like everybody know now.
Yeah,
Like
because like I was telling the homie, my nigga, I was like, look, if they'd have came in there and just said, he full of shit, he lying. This shit would have been dead.
it would have been dead.
We wouldn't even be talking about this shit.
He going
Like
through something.
if they would have literally said he lying, even if he was telling, he
And-
would've
and let me say this, though.
literally
Let me
had to
say
show you
this,
that he
though.
fucked her.
Yeah.
That's what 80-90% of these bops would have did. They would have
They would've
have fessed up to that
would've
shit.
lied.
That lie. And I tell women
Hey,
that shit a lot.
She fessed up to that
If
nigga.
you get caught, but you didn't get caught, you should lie.
Yeah.
I tell my wife that shit lie to me. Don't even tell the truth.
Don't even tell. Oh, my mama. I
I
say, go to the grave.
I'd rather be in the dark and happy.
I don't want to know. I really don't want to know.
I'd
If
rather,
you
I'd
did
rather
do
be
something,
happy in the
I
dark.
used to hate that song though, right?
yeah.
Because I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
But
Now
as
you
I
know.
got older,
Now you know.
and I really had to look at it from
A man perspective.
even though I'm still like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Nigga don't want to
I
feel
don't wanna
that.
feel that,
You
bro.
don't want
That
to
shit
feel
don't
that.
hurt.
Look, cause you got. I tell my nigga.
And see, the thing is, like I was telling him, my nigga, it would hurt way worse to hear it out of her mouth than to catch him.
In the catcher. If she blow,
I would
boldly
literally
told you,
rather see you do it than for you to tell me you did
Yeah.
that shit.
I'm my mama.
Because when you tell me, like, oh, you didn't give a fuck.
But I told the homie that I told my little brother this today. I said, bro, when you get in a relationship, bro, don't ever look to see if your female cheating. I said, bro, I said at the end of the day, I said, bro, you never have control of what. Let's say like if you on your grind, bro, and she on her grind, you never know what a motherfucker doing behind your back. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? If you know how slick you can move, you can think out how slick the next motherfucker.
But that's why you gotta choose wisely.
choose wisely.
You know what I mean? You gotta choose wisely.
And choose the motherfucker who you willing to deal with.
To deal with
It as far as like even amidst your suspicion.
Yeah.
Like even though I'm suspicious and I think you might be doing some shit,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look the other way.
I can
just
look
in
the other
case.
way.
Like let me just not even trip.
Cause some females, they
Because
vibrations
don't
are
want
so
to
high.
fucking kill somebody.
Yeah, cause some females I was able to tell off rip. Like even though I didn't catch them, like right there, I can just tell. Like, bitch, you doing something.
I
And
know
I
you doing
find
something.
out after we break
Hey.
up. they was doing something.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So it's like, don't ever ignore your gut feeling either, though, because your gut gonna tell you before anything.
Men got intuition too,
Yeah, your gut gonna tell you before anything.
They
You're
got
gonna be
intuition
like,
too.
your females be thinking they got, oh, my woman intuition told me to look through your phone. Nah, my gut finna told me you was sucking dick. Why you
the funny shit, nigga, I be telling motherfuckers all the time, nigga, I get a funny feeling too, nigga. You know what I do? I go to sleep.
On the real,
I got a funny feeling. Let me sleep it off.
I try, and I would like to believe that I've been successful in choosing, far as my lady. This is my, you know what I'm saying? That they don't move like that. And I know a lot of niggas. I'm concerned,
my wife ain't never cheated. She
never
thought about it. She out being faithful.
And that's how I would like to
faithful woman in the
choose.
World. Shout out to my Weezy. She is faithful.
You know what I'm saying?
Just being faithful. Shout out to my Weezy.
But you know,
faithfulness.
A nigga done had a few entanglements that a nigga. Nah, I'm not talking this shit. No, I ain't talking about cheating. I ain't talking about cheating.
No, not with this shit.
Not with this shit. Looked at nobody else.
No, I would never say that. I ain't mean in that way.
I have eyes for my Weezy.
Yeah.
But I meant in the sense of a nigga done, you know, way back.
No,
you know what I mean? Done talk. Back in the 80s. Done talked.
Back way back. Back in the dark ages.
I don't see nobody but mine.
It was the dark ages.
Look,
back when the sun didn't even come out.
You know, you might have met a little bop, you know, in the club or whatever, and you knew she was a little thot. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then that's when you had she doing her. Of course she is. You know what I mean? She beat you to the club, nigga. Every time you go there, she's there already. She's there. Yeah. And everyone knows her name. Everyone knows her name. Yeah. One thing I see with that club shit, and just in life, and just, you know, a nigga 39 now. You know what I mean? Yeah. 39. But is everybody get their turn sometime, especially if that bop is still bopping around in the club. Yeah, bro. Nigga, you get your turn if that's what you want. You know what I mean?
And speaking of that shit, a lot of times when it comes to choosing your woman, my nigga, sometimes you want to choose the one that already got it out the way. Yeah. Yeah. You know, because like I was telling one of the homeboys, nigga, like you don't know what the girl that you got was doing.
Don't know.
Like you might think you got a perfect motherfucking angel, but nigga, back in her early 20s, my nigga,
that's the best to have.
She was having some time.
She was having
and you know, and now that the nigga at his age, I can look back and I can say, I done seen, you know, I done look and I'll be like, oh, you okay? You married now?
That's like we said.
That's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about. Like, oh, motherfucker, back in the day. She show you that gag reflex.
Hell yeah, nigga.
And they bring the nigga through like, yeah, this is my husband. He's from Colorado.
Yeah, okay. Said, so you don't know about the twist and shout, huh? She ain't show you that move, huh? Also, she retired it.
She ain't show you the Krispy Kreme twist.
Hell yeah,
nigga. Used to get that Kool-Aid and put it in that Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah, she didn't show you the wash and rinse, my nigga. She didn't show you that move, nigga.
And that's what I'm saying. You fuck around.
Thunderbird and Kool-Aid days,
man.
You know that's that old shit. Yeah, you know what I mean?
We put it in green Kool-Aid and called it the Chronic.
That's that starter kit. You know what I mean? Fresh out.
We put that shit in green Kool-Aid. Called that shit.
Nigga wasn't drinking Henny back then.
Nah, nigga, we couldn't afford that shit.
Nigga was
drinking that Thunderbird.
I don't even want to. That'd be a nigga like me, bro. I don't want to know.
Yeah,
I want to know, but I don't want to know.
He don't remember that shit.
No, I'm talking about with the female.
But the crazy thing is, my nigga, the times I'm talking about, he's now. Yeah. Like he's right now.
Nah, nigga ain't drinking Thunderbird, nigga.
Nah, he ain't drinking it. But shit, we was drinking that shit before we was.
Nigga, that was like 97.
Yeah, like 18, 17. No, not even 18.
Oh, no, nigga.
We had moved up by then. That was about 16, 17.
I was 12.
Yeah, I jumped Mad Dog.
Hey, you remember that club in Rialto called The Click?
The Click. I remember that motherfucker. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
That's when I started drinking Mad Dog. Yeah. I was sneaking in the club at 12 years old. Nigga, I didn't even look 12. Nigga, I look 9, my nigga. In there grinding on bitches. Walking by, sneaking and smacking bitches on the ass and acting like I wasn't looking at them.
Yeah. It was, man.
Yeah, but Jada got these bitches out here tripping, man.
Oh, everybody want to have an entanglement now.
She done started something, definitely.
She done started some shit. Her and the little bitch, her and the Ari and Moneybag Yo, y'all gonna start seeing the shit. Moneybag Yo, then bought Ari ass a motherfucking Lambo truck, and now these bitches talking about something.
She look like a cute ass cartoon character. She, nigga, she look like what's that, Rocco's Modern Life or something? She look like a cute ass like marsupial or some shit.
The only thing I don't respect in this generation and this time right now is that y'all big up females that absolutely do nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she got a little business going on, but as far as for the people, y'all look up to the wrong motherfucker.
What does she do?
That's what I'm saying.
It's a cold day.
Twerk on Instagram. Is that her whole
shit, man?
Y'all blow up shit like this when you got females out here really owning businesses, graduating with master degrees and doing their thing out here, but y'all all in the shade room posting some normal shit. They rich, they rapper. That's some normal shit.
I don't even be knowing who they is. Like I found out about like Ari from like somebody reposting her twerking.
Let me just say this: I don't know who she is.
Yeah. You done probably seen her.
She like a you know the frogs that fly from fucking tree to tree.
Yeah.
She like that, but with like a fake ass and some titties.
Yeah.
See that fake ass shit? I don't know about.
And see what it is that she literally, like, nigga, the reason why she is who she is because of what she look like. It's not nothing that she ever done. It's not nothing she ain't changed nothing. That's crazy.
Cause she like she cute, but like in a funny, goofy type of way. She not like cute.
What it is that her body, I won't say her chest is.
Let me Google
this shit. Her whole body fit.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Don. A-R-I, the Don.
Okay. I'm talking about she up. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way females see
what money bag you're fucking with Meg the Stallion?
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, a lot of times with these celebrity motherfuckers, like they just want the bitch that's on TV, the bitch that's trending. These niggas don't be fucking with women because they fuck with women. Mm-hmm. They fucking with the women because they know like this is a look.
This a look.
If I get with her, that's gonna boost my clout up because I'm fucking with homegirl. Yeah. Because he was fucking with Meg the Stallion, right?
On Instagram, bro.
Like a lot of motherfuckers, you know, like with the whole celebrity shit, motherfuckers fuck with motherfuckers just because they cracking.
Yeah, no, for a fact.
And that's why they relationships don't be.
I was telling my girl yesterday. I said, man, look, if me and you don't like, you know, I'm entering that field. You feel what I'm saying? If I was when we get to where we at as far as like people knowing, like and shit start going into motion, I said if you not with me on my mama, I'm not getting another bitch. You feel what I'm saying? To be honest, because I'm like, yeah, that's her. Because I'm like, it's the generation that we in now, my nigga. The intentions is not pure. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers really gonna fuck with you for what you got.
They don't really embrace it. Really,
bitches who just pretty. You bad. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
They done highlighted like all the wrong things.
All the wrong shit.
You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, shit. It's just a whole lot of twerking going on.
That's
you know what I mean?
But, you know, like something that I would always tell motherfuckers. You don't never end up marrying the finest bitch you fuck with or the bitch who you fuck with to have the most money. Like, you always fuck with the motherfucker you the most compatible with.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of my exes, nigga, when I got with my wife, I look better than her. Yeah. My ass better than
tell
hers.
Me about that shit. Nigga done heard that shit.
Like, bitch, so fucking what? She's a better fit for me.
And nigga don't even be judging off of that. And a lot of females don't know that. I had the same thing happen to me. Why you pick her? Yeah. Cause she's a woman, a mother.
I didn't marry her to look good in pictures, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I wouldn't have none of this shit. Like, we wouldn't be in the boom boom room if I didn't have her, my nigga.
She don't beat me to the club. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
she ain't got a ratchet ass group of homegirls talking about ladies night. None of that.
She ain't got none of that.
Yeah, nigga, like I said that shit on the last episode of this show. Like, nigga, I got with my wife because I knew she was gonna be the motherfucker that make me a better person.
I swear to God.
Like, fucking with y'all bitches, I was the same nigga I was
the same
when
nigga.
I met you that I was after I broke up with your dumb ass.
I ain't never been in the position that I am right now. As far as I'm in the best position that I am right now, and it's been my girl throughout the whole way. You feel what I'm saying? With all these other bitches I was fucking, I'm talking about, nigga, I was low. Nigga wasn't even dropping music. Nigga ain't had shit going on. I'm out here catching cases. She caught me at my motherfucker. I'm talking about lowest, nigga. I ain't even had no motherfucking car. Nigga, she looking like, oh, LA Duce, what up? She seen me with my A1 shirt on. She like, oh, that's your brand right there? I'm like, yeah. Nigga, same 30 minutes after I leave from her, nigga, she go buy the shirt. and nigga been rocking ever since.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, like, all you
started out supporting.
Started out supporting. And still support to this day.
Yeah.
All my life, she can get anything she wants. She'll send me, she'll buy the shit offline. I get mad at her, like, why the fuck is you buying
I
shit?
could have gave you one.
I could have gave you that.
It's a whole lot of females who believe that niggas is picking.
Yeah.
Now some of these niggas might though.
Yeah.
But I don't.
These niggas, yeah.
You gotta know how to cook. You gotta know how to, you gotta be clean. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
You gotta have that motherly spirit. You know what I mean. I got kids. You know what I'm saying. And that's what I was always going for. Even when I was young, I never went for the the popping bitch or whatever. You know what I mean? I never wanted the popping bitch.
Cause nigga, like I told my wife, like, I could have somebody to look better than you. Like I could get somebody to meet all these stupid ass criteria. Like, and I was telling bitches that shit, like, when I got with my wife, and they be like, oh, you could have did so much better. No, I couldn't, my nigga. I literally can't do better than her, my nigga, because she's the perfect fucking fit for me, my nigga. Like, she's what I need.
The humble bad Jones. I always went for the humble ones.
Because like, I be telling motherfuckers, like, nigga, it's like this, my nigga. Yeah. If you got 4 kids and you go buy a Lamborghini, my nigga, yeah, you got a Lamborghini, but where your kids gonna sit at, my nigga? Yeah. Like, nigga, you gotta get what fits you, my nigga. Like, nigga, if I'm looking for something comfortable, my nigga, I'm gonna get something that's gonna fit what the fuck I got going on. I'm not gonna get where I need to go if I don't have what's right. What looks good ain't always the right thing.
And see, one thing about my girl, she older than me, so when I met her, it was more of a, like, I was trying to find myself, and one thing about her is that I could never look up to a bitch I was fucking with before her. Like, I was able to look up to her and see what she was on, and she was able to teach me. It wasn't even no shit like that, bro. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. She was able to,
like Jada, huh?
Fuck
she
no.
gave you healing?
Nah, she ain't giving no healing, nigga. Don't get shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? The reason why, let's be 100, the reason why older females even fuck with a young nigga like me, because I'm ahead on my time, so they don't even be thinking like a nigga young. You feel me? They be like, nigga, you how old? And I'm you feel what I'm saying? So, but a lot of females I couldn't learn shit from. My nigga, like, they was on some bullshit. Like, nigga, they under that black cloud and they putting me under that motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, you ever find yourself doing some shit? Like, you look back, you be like, I would have never did no shit like that. But you did it at that time. You was like, that bitch had doing some shit.
This nigga calling niggas like, come. My nigga, come over here. I'm over here. I'm in the nigga, where you at? Nigga, I'm off from Mount Vernon in a room somewhere. Nigga, what the fuck you doing over there?
That nigga out there fucked up.
I'm talking about, nigga, we pull up with the goon squad, nigga, everybody.
Nigga, I told the female that shit like when we was breaking up. I was like, dog.
Like, what the fuck is LA Duce doing?
Before we started
I should have jumped your ass.
Because my nigga, it was a bitch I was fucking with. We started the relationship. I damn near got in a shootout.
Yeah.
Like, literally, when I went to go meet her, I got into it with a nigga over her, and I'm like, this ain't even my bitch.
Wow.
And I'm about to pop a nigga because, nigga, we sitting there, you know, we
abort
it. Yeah, we chopping it. Shit. She had ass, though. But, like, nigga,
that ass will get you sometimes.
Exactly, my nigga. She was tripping, she had ass. That was my problem. Get you. Like, nigga, we sitting there chopping it up, and this shit was like the chirp days. You know, remember how you could chirp right into a nigga phone? Like,
nigga bust through a nigga shit.
We sitting here talking and shit, and all of a sudden, nigga, like, hey, baby, where you at? I'm finna pull up. She like, baby, nigga, I'm not even your girl, nigga. You better knock that shit off. Yeah. I'm finna pull up. She like, nah, nigga, don't come. He like, oh, you with a nigga, huh?
Yeah.
You know, so she trying to like downplay that shit. Like, nigga, just don't come, my nigga. Just don't come. Oh, you with a nigga, you with a nigga, you with a nigga.
Yeah, he tried.
So she finally, and in my head, I'm like, see, I shouldn't even have fell for this shit. She was like, man, just tell this nigga, dude. I'm like, so you want me to talk to this nigga? Word?
That nigga said, he said, hey,
no.
yo, homie.
Yeah, nigga, and I pop on the phone.
This my bitch.
Nigga, nigga, it wasn't my bitch. My nigga, that wasn't even my place. So, nigga, I hop on the fucking phone, right, nigga? I'm like, nigga, what's cracking? Yeah. It was just reflex. Yeah. What's cracking? Nigga, what sent you from? I'm like, really, my nigga?
Here we go.
And the thing is, I was young, so I'm like, I'm nutty block out the crib, nigga. Pull up. She's like, nigga, I told that nigga not to come. Nah, pull up. Bring your ass on over here, nigga. Pull up. Oh, nigga, I'm being a white Cadillac. Nigga, I'm gonna be there. All right, cool, nigga. She like, why you do that? I'm like, don't even trip. She like, what if he got a gun? I said, I got one too. You think I'm coming to meet you with
You better
nothing?
duck.
Yeah.
I don't know you,
I
bitch.
don't know you like that.
Nigga, she was like, leave, please, leave.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm sitting in the Cutlass waiting for the white
Yeah.
Cadillac. Nigga, I was finna air that motherfucker
Oh
out.
man, hey look, and another good term that since we on that motherfucking topic, man, a lot of you bitches, when y'all be sitting over here trying to judge a nigga off
He's
the
talking
females.
to the bitches, he's not
Yeah.
talking to the ladies.
No, not the ladies. He's talking to you dumbass bitches. When y'all
Dumb
be trying
bitches.
to judge, when y'all be
He's
trying to
specifying.
judge, when y'all be trying to judge niggas off who they pick and who they make wives and baby mamas and all that, a lot of you bitches is pretty, but y'all ugly in the inside. Y'all fucked
Real
up.
talk,
My
man.
mama, y'all real fucked up in the inside. Y'all don't
Real
even know
talk.
how to keep positive energy. Y'all always into some shit. You always going through some shit. Y'all don't even know how to hold a motherfucking grown conversation. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all just be good nuts and we gonna keep moving. That's it. And you trying to wonder why you so bad and you ain't got no nigga. Or you got a gang of kids and no nigga playing stepdaddy, or you ain't married yet, or a nigga ain't even attempt to marry your ass yet. Cause you fucked up in the head. Mentally, a lot of y'all fucked up in the head. You feel me? And
Damn,
y'all don't even
Duce.
know why. My mama, I'm tired
Leave
of
alone, Duce.
Nigga, like, I
Get off him,
hey,
Duce.
a lot of times, nigga, like,
Hold
I
up,
be-
Duce.
Nigga, I be doing exit
Yeah,
interviews,
yeah.
nigga. Like when I break up with a female, like I be
Yeah.
giving they ass some advice, like bitch, yeah, I'm gonna give you the precursor of too much game.
Yeah.
Nigga. Like back when I would
Straight
break up with a bitch, I tell her like, nigga, the reason we broke up, honestly, is because like I told her, we can't have a conversation that don't involve some shit that happened on TV.
Yeah.
Like I tell women that shit all the time. Like, bitch, if you can't hold a conversation about like some shit that's like not superficial, dumb shit,
Yeah.
a nigga gonna lose interest.
A
Like,
nigga gonna
nigga,
lose
at
interest.
some point, I want to talk. Like, what the fuck is we planning,
What
my
are we
nigga? What is we
planning?
building?
What we
Where is we going?
Where
Like,
we
what
going?
we gonna be doing in 5 or 6 years?
My mama,
Nigga?
you feel me?
Fuck with Ari the Don.
Yeah,
doing,
fuck
my nigga.
all-
Fuck with
all that bullshit.
fucking whatever the fuck celebrity.
That's popping on Twitter
Yeah,
right
like,
now.
bitch, I don't care what Meg Thee Stallion had on
I don't give
yesterday.
a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about the songs, is cause
Yeah.
like this how old I am, my nigga. Like we'll be talking about like plies and shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
Rapping plies, not Instagram
Nah,
plies,
Instagram
my
plies.
nigga. Like we was talking about fucking Jaquan and shit. Like, oh, you heard that song?
Yeah.
That
That
banging.
motherfucker
Like,
banging.
bitch, I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm trying to get some money. Like, you
Trying to
know
get
how
some
to
money.
get some money?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I remember I had to dump somebody, nigga. Whenever I would come home from work, this bitch is on my Xbox playing video games, nigga. She didn't make no food. My apartment was dirty. And she playing fucking Xbox and she
That
on the
bitch sound
party
like a
line at the
nigga.
same time.
That bitch sound like
It sound like the homie.
Exactly.
She had
fat
females hanging out in your house and shit.
Hey, sometimes
No,
nigga, I came in the
man.
house. She was doing the bitch hair for free. I'm
No,
like,
no cap, nigga. I didn't feel for that shit so much. Like, nigga, all I had to show for it was the bitch was bad.
yeah.
It was like she
Like,
bad, but that
look at
bitch
the
fucked my
pictures,
whole
y'all.
life up.
Look at
Nigga
the
showing the
pictures.
picture, you bad as a
You
motherfucker.
can't tell me she.
Man, that bitch fucked up.
And
On my
that shit-
mama.
that shit
See,
play
I
out
was looking
quick.
stupid.
And that shit play out so quick.
Yeah, nigga, and that's what I was telling her. Like, nigga, all the ass and the cuteness in the world ain't gonna buy us no house.
On my mama.
That shit is not finna get us out this motherfucking apartment. That shit is not gonna get me a
Hey,
better
see,
car.
when you a
like-
nigga that, and when you a nigga that know that, like, let's say, like, you know, before you get in your situation, when you a nigga that done had that so much, and you feel me, it's always a good look, it's always eye candy, but when you done had that shit so motherfucking much, you ain't looking for that. You feel what I'm saying? You appreciate all the little shit, you feel me, that a female would do that's different, because all these bitches come with that damn nigga. All these bitches come with ass, titties, and all that. When a
Now
female
you can buy
actually
it.
generally,
I'm
you feel
like,
what I'm saying?
I'm one of them. You really gotta cook for me.
Yeah, you feel what I'm
I
saying?
mean?
When they come with some
Like,
different
you got
type of
the
shit.
And, nigga,
You got
and
the
that's
cook.
another thing too,
Yeah.
as far as like, you know, when I tell, you know, anybody when it comes to being attractive to the opposite sex,
Yeah.
like you gotta have what that person want.
Mm-hmm.
Because like he like a female to cook. I
Yeah,
don't give a shit. I don't even eat food, nigga.
yeah, nah, that shit is
Like,
big.
nigga, my
That shit
wife
big for
ain't
me.
That shit
she
is
ain't
a
gotta
deal
cook
breaker.
shit for me, nigga.
What?
I be like, man, just throw me like something in the microwave, man.
Nah, I'm tripping. You better not bring no microwave shit.
Fuck, nigga. I
You
don't-
bring,
I
and if
love
you
to
put
eat,
that
bro.
food in the microwave and that bottom of that plate still cold,
Yeah, see,
anybody been with me know I'm trick.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's how
I'm
my
damn
girl
near ready
got
to
me
throw the
like
whole plate on.
that. My
Yes,
girl-
bring
my
me this
girl
cold
low-key
ass
got-
food.
Man, look, my girl low-key
But I
got me
love
like
you though.
that.
Nigga, my wife, nigga, like my wife, she can cook, but I just make the shit that I like. I only like 3 things. So if you can make those 3 things, we good, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you can make some enchiladas. You can make some tacos. Like that's about it, my nigga.
That's real.
Every nigga like, cause I like the bowls from Chipotle, nigga. She make me them motherfuckers.
Speaking of that,
like,
I got
my
some
wife can make
Chipotle at the house.
the Taco Bell Crunch Wrap. They make it taste exactly like that. And the Popeye chicken sandwich.
Yeah, fire.
I swear to God, if you close your eyes and taste the fucking chicken sandwich my wife made, it tastes exactly like Popeye.
You know it's all in the pickles, right? She get the pickles. It's all in the
pickles.
pickles.
Of course.
It's all in the
extra
pickles.
pickles, my nigga.
It's all in the pickles.
Yeah, like, nigga, my wife, nigga, anything with instructions she can make, my nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, no. My girl, man, you feel me? That's how you get a nigga. Like when I was first started coming around, and I get to eating that meal, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that shit have a nigga on raw. Nigga, I be ready to tear
that
that
shit
down.
crazy, my nigga. This nigga like Oprah has said, when I make black eyed peas, it goes down.
I be ready to tear that down. This food good,
nigga.
Motherfuckers like, see, so you got some niggas who like, you know, they like, I don't smoke though, so I don't give a fuck. You talking about you got
that could roll a blunt?
No, you
that
can,
was the way of my heart.
Nah,
some niggas
never
lick that black wood.
You guys whatever.
Never.
Backwood had me.
You talking about you come smoke? You better be like, come smoke. I done cooked or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like this nigga, like I told one of my
where the food at?
The ex that I was with before my wife, my nigga, she could cook her ass off, nigga. She got so mad
where the food at
because she felt like I was a waste of her cooking skills.
Cause you ain't eat
shit. Like, nigga, I done made smothered pork chops and all this shit. You ain't even tasted.
That nigga didn't give a damn.
That nigga give a damn. You damn right she mad. Nigga, she pissed the fuck off.
Hey, I swear to God, my nigga, her ass will go in there and throw a whole pot of gumbo on, nigga. I'm pulling up with some Taco Bell, like.
This nigga burn.
That gumbo.
Hell nah.
I have to go there.
Hey, my niggas are the little picky kids, nigga.
McDonald's hamburger.
I want McDonald's hamburger.
Hey, nigga. On God, my nigga. That's me, my nigga. Hey, so like I be telling women, my nigga, like that ain't the way to my heart, my nigga.
That's
like
funny
that's not my shit, my nigga.
That
like
shit funny
I like a good
bro.
conversation, my nigga. Yeah. Like I enjoy a woman who can
I'm telling you, like,
who can listen to
like for me, like if I don't eat, nothing else matters. Like shit.
Not even Black Lives, my nigga.
Black Lives Matter, nigga.
You said, but not when I'm hungry,
hey,
nigga.
But stop killing black people.
When I'm hungry, though,
my life matter.
Everybody better get out the way.
nigga, I turned into a bull, nigga.
Nigga, that's why I'm skinny, because I don't be giving a fuck, my nigga. I barely be eating. So
I love that, nigga.
I can't even just throw together what the fuck I want.
I can't even fathom what life is.
You gotta be able to have a conversation. Like with my wife, nigga, the thing that really drew me to her was her ambition.
Yeah,
that's right. Like nigga, when I first met my wife, like nigga, we was driving school buses, my nigga, and my wife used to always be like, "This ain't it." Like, the fuck, nigga. And me at the time, nigga, I thought school busing was like this shit. Like, I got a good ass job. I ain't gang banging no more, nigga. I ain't gotta fucking do no more missions, my nigga. I could just come drive a bus and I got a chick.
Yeah,
that's the shit.
Oh God.
She like, nah, nigga, I'm in college. I'm doing da 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 da. I'm like,
hell
damn.
Yeah.
I ain't shit. I need to step my shit up to get with her because she the shit. My nigga, like I literally changed my whole life to get with her, my nigga. Like I dumped it because I was living with a female when I met her, my nigga. I dumped her, moved out of her shit because she was taking care of me like I was a little ass boy. She was the motherfucker that be doing all that cooking, my nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. How the fuck I'm a stepdaddy and a son at the same time? She was my mom and his mom. Nigga, we was like little brothers up in that motherfucker. I'm in there playing Xbox, I'm next playing PlayStation.
What mama cook?
I'm this nigga stepdaddy and his big brother.
That's fucked up.
I'm gonna fuck your ass up and Madden, little nigga.
That's
when mama finished cooking, nigga, after we get done eating.
No, that's the reason why my girl changed my life too, because I was scared to step up to the plate. I was scared to step up to responsibility. It's hard to, be with a female. It'll kind of like if you strong enough, because I came to the table with nothing to offer. Nigga, literally, you feel me? Just nothing but
dick and bubble gum.
Yep. Nigga, when I met, man, no, to be honest, and
fresh
a lot
out
of niggas, and a lot of
fresh out of public.
That nigga said dick in a dingy t-shirt.
On my mama, but a nigga always had some shit going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a nigga was never
Like
on no
bars,
bar
though,
shit.
bitch.
Yeah, I'm on some shit. So females always, females always seen the potential in the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I was trying to duck her for a long time, but it was just a vibe. We couldn't leave each other alone for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? She built the nigga. You feel me? Built the nigga mindset up. You feel me? Like, cause she was stepping up to the plate on her own.
Yeah, nigga, I was scared of my wife.
Yeah, I was scared of my girl.
Nigga, my wife was the first female that I was scared to approach. Cause like usually, nigga, I walk up on, what's going on, bitch?
That's what I'm saying.
Like I'll get at a bitch quick, like that ain't shit. Nigga, my wife, nigga, I'm doing like, hey, tell her I like her. nigga, I'm telling my fucking coworkers like, hey, tell Monique I like her.
Yeah.
They like, what? Like, man, just tell her, my nigga. Just sneak it in or something. Y'all
just say something. Just joke it in real
hey,
quick.
You know that nigga Dola like you, right? Like, nigga, just say something, my nigga. I handle the rest, my nigga.
Just say something.
I'm glad that shit worked, though, my nigga. Nigga, I went to the car one day, my nigga, and her number was on that motherfucker. I said, shit. I'm in the dope now, bitch. I'm in the motherfucking dope.
It became the best shit in the
Hell
world.
Yeah, nigga, when I met her, I was on a lowrider bike, my nigga.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
Yeah, and shamefully, I had color contacts.
I remember you just posted that on the book.
That's some suck ass shit. Kind of bitch ass bullshit.
My nigga, what color you had, nigga?
Hazel, my nigga.
My nigga trying to be a mixed Caribbean now.
I thought I was Al B. Stewart.
I can say I ain't never did that.
I was a whole damn gangbanger, nigga, with motherfucking color contacts.
I can say I ain't did it.
How old are you, Dola? How old are you?
37.
Yep, that's your era.
Nigga, that's same age, nigga.
Nigga,
10 years older than me.
Nigga, you a part of that too, nigga.
Nah, I wasn't wearing no motherfucking contacts.
Nigga.
Motherfucker, anybody got a picture of me in contacts? It's not me.
Hey, the thing is, luckily I ain't take no pictures.
Yo, God,
that's good. You didn't take no
Back
pictures.
in the day, I swear, my nigga, from like 17 to like 24, there's no pictures of me.
Yeah.
I never let people take pictures of me, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, it's just
I'm
like,
able to get away with that.
Like I done said 1,000 times on this show, I don't take pictures with niggas.
Yeah, that part.
Like, I don't got no pictures with these niggas. This nigga, Duce done been on my show 3 times. Yeah. I don't have no pictures with this nigga. Like, I only take pictures with my cousins and shit.
Yeah.
And the crazy shit, I got pictures with niggas, but it's usually like on some other shit. Like, if I'm doing like some marketing for my show or some shit, it's like other podcasters. But for the most part, like, I don't, how niggas will be around another nigga, like, hey, homie, let's flick it up. Yeah. I don't do that shit. To me, that shit corny as fuck.
Yeah.
But nigga, that's the reason there's no pictures of me with color contacts in. And the fucked up shit, my nigga, during MySpace, I got some shit I ain't proud of on that motherfucker, my nigga. MySpace, like, I'm ashamed of everything I did on MySpace. Yeah. Nigga, I had a video on MySpace, nigga, putting baby oil on my nigga.
My nigga was living wild on my
My
nigga was a squib.
I'm on that motherfucker like, see me y'all glistening, bitch. Yeah, you see these muscles? I ain't even had no muscles, my nigga. I'm just on that motherfucker like, yeah, you see that shit? Like,
that nigga was on one.
Nigga was tripping, my nigga. Like, I was sitting home like, nigga, I'm ashamed of everything I did from like 22 to like 25, my nigga.
But I got some shit I did, but I'm not ashamed of it.
That's the reason I'm saying that shit, though.
I had, nigga, in high school, nigga, I was a smooth nigga. I rocked the creases too, though. But I'll bust a pair of I had the lug sandals, nigga. Hey, look, I had the lug sandals, nigga, and I had the Hawaiian shirt, nigga.
Hey.
And I had that motherfucker.
Nigga, I was just telling my wife that shit. That Hawaiian shirts was cracking.
Nigga, I was cracking, nigga. And I had a little cargo shorts, nigga.
Hey, nigga, Hawaiian shirts. Hey.
I did some shit. I did some shit I was ashamed of. I picked the shoes I was ashamed of. I would have never picked them motherfuckers on. I think that was the only thing my mama could afford. I don't know if I picked them out or they just bought them for me. Nigga, I had some Dickie shoes, nigga.
That shit don't sound that bad.
Nah, nigga, Dickie shoes.
Dickie
nigga.
shoes.
Nigga, I'm talking about some fucking rock climbers, nigga.
Tell
Like,
you what
nigga,
I
they
had,
were-
nigga.
nigga, I used to walk. Nah, nigga, I used to have holes in the bottom of the motherfuckers every 2 weeks, nigga. And nigga, I had to walk through that grass, nigga, and has holes in my socks, nigga.
Nigga said Dickie shoes.
Dickie shoes.
Nigga,
Nigga used to be like, nigga, you got the
Any
dick.
clothing brand that makes shoes, you know you
You
fucked
know
up.
you done fucked up.
Yeah,
Niggas like,
Duce.
bro, got that Dickie shoes. Niggas got the right.
Duce was probably like little. He might not even have been born. Remember the Fat Farm?
I remember the
shoes?
Fat Farm.
The Fat Farm shoes.
I had the Fat Farms. Not the shoes, but the
I was
clothes.
gonna say, you must have some Fat Farm baby shoes.
No.
That
I had
shit was like 97, my nigga.
Yeah, no, I had the little. I remember I got baby pictures and overall Fat Farm.
Them Fat Farm shoes, my nigga. And
I had
a lot of niggas was wearing them too.
I had the ponies in middle school.
That was
I know those was old school. I
yeah,
had
ponies, yeah, nigga. Ponies, like, I think Dominique Wilkins wore that shit.
Yeah.
I had some ponies though.
Mm.
But like me, nigga, growing up, I was brokey broke, nigga.
I was
Like
broke.
I
Real,
had
bro.
XJ900s.
Nigga, I thought, nigga,
I had the rugged
I
outbacks
had
that I
that-
thought was Buffalo.
I had the
Bro, I
snakeskin
gotta tell y'all.
XJ900s.
No,
Nigga.
I gotta tell
that,
you, I
that
did.
looked like BKs.
Nigga, when
nigga.
a nigga was out, matter of fact, this happened in Rialto too. He was in the Shamrocks. Nigga was an older blood nigga. He had some feelers or something. Nigga, I went and got my XJ900s.
Thought you was stunting on this
Stepped
shit.
them motherfuckers in a circle,
you see the
nigga.
snakeskin, nigga?
Nigga, you could tell me shit.
You see the snake skin on these
Nigga, I was, bro, I remember, nigga, I was in 8th grade when this shit happened. Nigga, I left San Bernardino for like 1 month, nigga, and went to go live, we went to go live in Norwalk, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm the new kid on the block, new kid at the school, you feel what I'm saying? I'm telling niggas I'm from the IE and all that. Nigga, I go, and mine to tell you, my nigga, that we couldn't afford shit, you know, we homeless right now, nigga, we living with people, but, you know, I gotta get fresh, nigga, this, you know, I'm going to school and shit, so we go, they give me some Dickies, it's like uniform, so that kind of help you feel me, okay, I got the uniform, we ain't gotta trip all clothes like that,
Yeah, you
trip
got
all the
lucky.
shoes, I got lucky, you know what I'm saying, so I just gotta get the shoes, so I'm like, alright, so we go to motherfucking Payless, we like, alright, my nigga, I see some Chucks, so I'm thinking, they some Chucks. They some motherfucking Airwalks,
right?
right?
Some ducks.
So I got the low top Chucks with the Airwalks on the side, right? So I go to
Chuck's got an A on them, nigga.
right. So when I go to the school, right? Nigga, I go to the school, nigga, I go hoop a little bit, wooty woof. They like, oh, this little nigga dope, nigga, wooty woof. So they all start coming around me and shit. They like, hey, my nigga, I gotta come shake your hand, nigga. You got the Chucks on and shit. Nigga, I put him to the side. He said, hey, this nigga Chuck got an A on him. Nigga, everybody like, nigga, you got some Airwalks on. I'm like, God, this is fucking up.
The air Chucks
Nigga,
I
on.
just had to get the thump in
That nigga got the air Taylors on.
I'm like, dog. I went home like, Mama, these ain't fucking real.
Nigga,
Hey.
I'm gonna tell you like this, nigga. In high school though, when I went to
Yeah.
Pacific, nigga, 9th grade, nigga didn't have shit.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga
Fucked
had
up.
to get some motherfucking steel toe boots.
Nigga.
I'm talking about real ones. Nigga
Nigga.
I could have went to work in the on the real
Hey,
though.
nigga, I remember wearing a fucking leather jacket. Nigga. I was wearing a leather jacket in the summer because I ain't had no clean t-shirts. I would
Yeah,
have to wear
bro.
the same shirt like 3-4 days in a row.
Nigga was
Nigga. I would wear
fucked
a
up.
fucking
So,
leather
yeah.
jacket.
Me and the homie went to Purdue. I went Pacific. He had about 2-3 outfits. I had about 2-3 outfits.
Nigga.
Nigga, we rotate them
Oh,
motherfuckers.
God.
My nigga.
Now, my
Creativity,
mama.
my
That's
nigga.
how us and the
Nah.
homies.
You like, hey, my nigga, you wearing the black pants today?
Yeah,
No,
my
let me
mama.
get 'em.
Let me get 'em. On God. Exactly what
Nah,
I'm doing.
nigga.
Oh,
My
nigga.
mama used to be mad. She like, where the fuck these shoes coming from? And where the shoes out? Because we used to trade off shoes. Nigga, I got one pair of shoes for 3 months. We gotta do something about
You
this.
gotta swap it
You
out.
gotta swap it out with
Nigga,
the homies.
nigga
I
had
got
two-
athlete's foot doing that shit though.
Oh God, I think
Nigga, me and the homie swap shoes. Nigga, I thought I had herpes on my foot. Man. Nigga, my foot
Wow.
was itching and burning and shit, my nigga.
How old was the nigga?
That nigga was like 17, my nigga. I was like 15.
Nigga had
Nigga,
a
my
bad
feet.
feet early.
Nigga, my feet was
We ain't
fucked
old
up,
enough
my
to
nigga.
have a bad
I'm looking
feet.
at my feet like, Mom, look at my fucking feet. What the
Nigga,
fuck?
socks bleed.
Hey, nigga, my mom like, nigga, that's
Nigga, you still in
athlete's foot.
school, boy. Your feet
Hey.
that bad, boy.
Hey,
Oh,
nigga,
fuck.
like, nigga, no, you can't go to the doctor, my
My
nigga.
nigga,
She said, piss on them motherfuckers in the shower. It'll be all right.
My
nigga, I had
nigga
to
wasn't
test
even
on my
taking
feet in the shower, my nigga. My feet was fucked up, my nigga.
That nigga E40 say, feet stinking
Hey,
through my shoes.
That nigga
The
gave
E
me a foot TB. That nigga gave me a foot transmitted disease, my nigga. Fucking my shit up, my nigga.
My nigga shits was booming, my nigga.
That nigga gave me a foot
Hey,
disease, my nigga.
you had to set them bitches outside.
Oh my god, my nigga.
Hey.
Feet was fucked up.
Bro, this shit,
I'm like, my
bro.
nigga, so you ain't
man.
never washed your feet before, my nigga.
The nigga probably didn't change his socks.
That's some
but
shit.
that's
Was
probably
wrong,
what it
my
was.
nigga, my nigga.
Nigga probably had them crunchy ass socks.
That's what I'm saying, my
Shits
nigga.
was
Fuck
like,
shit up.
nigga, that nigga shit's over there stiff as a brick.
Nigga, I was
Nigga.
fucked up, my nigga.
Oh,
Yo, wild as
That
fuck,
shit was
bro.
all bad.
That shit all bad.
But on the real though, nigga went through some tough times. I remember.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I had to wear my socks wet, nigga. Damn near my whole outfit was wet, nigga. I'm in school finna catch pneumonia, nigga. This shit didn't dry last
It's
night.
got the moisture, nigga.
Oh,
Nigga.
God.
I'm talking about nigga done ironed this shit.
Yeah.
Nigga done tried it, and nigga, this shit wet.
Nigga, I remember, nigga, when the skinny jean phase came, nigga, I wanted some skinny
You
jeans.
wore that shit?
Nah, let me tell you.
It's
Nigga,
Caesarea.
I wanted
Caesarea.
some. Nah, but no.
leggings on.
Don't get it fucked up. I wasn't wearing them tight ass.
Yes, you was,
No,
nigga.
I wasn't, motherfucker. You see a picture, go to my mom's house, and nigga ask for a picture, and I
That
bet you
nigga
don't
was
get
jerking.
one. They got me fucked up. I wasn't jerking
Teach
either.
me how to jerk.
That
Teach me how to jerk.
that was my era. Don't get it fucked up. But I wasn't doing none of that. You feel me? I remember, nigga, I couldn't afford none. You feel me? I wanted some, like, what it was is that I didn't want the skinny jeans. I just wanted the slim fit. You feel me? At the bottom. You feel me? So I wanted them motherfuckers.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Like, you know, like, just like the jeans we wear today. Like the
That is.
regular jeans we wear today. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Because we was freshly coming off that baggy phase. You feel
Oh,
me?
let me
So,
tell you about the baggy.
nigga, so the baggy was crazy, though, right? I used to have the shoes.
Way longer than
So
me.
look, no, let me tell you, look. So I couldn't afford it, right? No, look, let me
Go
tell you.
ahead though.
I couldn't afford the shit. So I used to put baggy ass pants. And I used to take the fucking rubber pants.
Oh, nigga, my cousin used to do that shit.
Nigga, I used to go
Yeah,
to.
like a big ass pants on
Hey,
top.
look, nigga. I don't know why we thought this shit was hard, but nigga, at the Carousel Mall, nigga, Miller's Outpost, nigga, they had the bottom of the pants was 20 inches wide or some shit. Like it was like
The fucking bell bottom, the
niggas.
raver pants, man. I had a pair of them jean coat jeans. I ain't gonna
lie, nigga. I was rocking them.
Oh,
I'm talking about a nigga
I'm
shit
talking about
dragging.
skinny jeans. Y'all niggas is wearing
Hey,
some
I'm
fucking...
talking about nigga. I ain't even know
You
my.
couldn't even see your shoe, man.
To keep it real, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100.
Nigga,
I didn't know my.
motherfuckers-
I didn't know my waist size until I was like damn near 2000 and
Nigga,
something, my
fucked
nigga.
up,
Hey,
nigga, wear
nigga,
them
I was like,
I thought I wear 36s.
I was like 34, nigga, before I start actually
Y'all
wearing my
niggas
pants
is
on.
Oh, me.
I was wearing like 40 something.
Yeah, nigga thought nigga was old, my
I was
nigga.
wearing 5XTs, my nigga.
Oh my
nigga,
God.
you want to know how fucked up it is as far as like me with the baggy shit era, my nigga? In my wedding pictures, I had a 5X tall on. I had a 5X tall, nigga. When me and my wife, you know, you take the pictures before the wedding and shit. I had a 5X tall on. And speaking of khaki suits and chucks, my nigga, me and my wife had a photo shoot. I wore chucks and a fucking khaki suit.
Yeah,
And it was baggy as a motherfucker.
hood nigga.
I'm gonna have to go to the fucking bedroom and show y'all, nigga. I look like a bum.
That's why you be saying that.
I look broke as fuck, my nigga.
Real.
Hey, I was broke though.
Yeah.
I had lost my job. I was really broke, my nigga.
Yeah.
But like I be telling motherfuckers, like nigga, I wasn't trying to look hard. I just was broke.
Mm-hmm.
I used to tell bitches that shit when I was
Hey,
in
you
high
know
school,
what, though?
my nigga.
I used to get into it with so many older niggas when I was in when I went to Devil Ho. Swear the older niggas was always trying to bang on me. But I think it's because I didn't have much, so I might have got a flannel or something, nigga.
Yeah.
But that's all I had,
That's
nigga.
all I had, bro.
I had some LA Gears, nigga, that looked like
Vato
Chucks.
Loco.
My nigga,
Nigga, I had some Chucks that
motherfucking
looked like
sister-
they was LA Gears, but they looked like Chucks. I had them. I went to Devil
My
Ho.
fucking sister dad used to have me looking like a straight fucking Mexican. I used to have a brown shirt with the brown picnic shorts.
Nigga, I had the pigtails. Nigga, no, I got a curl, right? I got the curl, but I never would rock it.
Yeah.
But whenever I would pick it out.
Mhm.
But whenever I got my hair in pigtails, I put that mane and tail on there. Ooh, nigga. The mane and tail, I have a nigga shit looking like it was curly, nigga. Nigga, I thought I was on, my nigga.
Yeah, I remember.
He was I'll be sure.
And I remember, I ain't gonna
was-
lie, I fucked my hair up. Like, I think that's why my hair don't grow like past it, because I remember I put a perm mush.
Oh yeah, I did that
Nigga,
before
hey,
too.
I'm talking
the
about-
crazy shit. What he just said. I remember, nigga, in the '90s, every female at the school that was a chicken head would say that exact same shit.
Yeah.
My shit used to be all down my back, and my mama put a perm in my
Yeah.
shit. Now I can't.
No, I remember. I think I left it in too
Every
long.
bitch
Right?
had that magical perm that made their hair not grow.
Nigga, I was for the guy. I had that shit in too long. And I'll show you a picture right now, nigga. I had the mother like I look like a fucking 70s pimp. Nigga, my shit was slick on the place.
The pimp named Slipback.
A pimp named Duce.
Nigga, I had the head on, nigga. You just see straight hair in the back.
Nigga, I got a picture like that too.
Yeah, that shit burnt,
My shit
bro.
was shot the fuck
Yeah.
out. Nigga, my girl cousins used to come with that hot ass comb and they try to press the nigga shit out. They pressed my shit out when I had the curl though.
Yeah.
And then I tried to go and get the fro back, you know.
Yeah,
Nigga, my shit was straight in one spot.
nigga. I wore Shirley Temple curls to the prom. Hey, nigga, but on some real shit, my nigga, like when I got married in my wedding, my nigga, I had the fucking flowing goddamn
DJ Quick.
nigga. Yeah, nigga, the Lord Jesus perm, my nigga.
My nigga had the
Nigga.
real perm on
Nigga,
the
even my suit was a 5X tall, my nigga.
Hey,
If you look at the suit I got married in, nigga, the fucking jacket went down to my knees, my nigga.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
And the crazy shit about that fucking suit, my nigga, I put that bitch on as a joke, and my wife made me wear that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I seen the
was like, look at
picture.
this
I don't know why I
motherfucker.
see the picture. It's a
Nigga,
blue
you see it on the
suit.
gram.
It's a blue suit, right?
Yeah.
And it's big.
Yeah, big as shit, nigga.
Hey,
My
my
wife
nigga
like,
My
you know
nigga
you
look like
that
Beetlejuice.
motherfucker, just get that shit. I'm like, nah, babe, I'm just joking. She like, nah, nigga, you ain't joking. You just let your home, because my homeboys was laughing. I'm like, get this motherfucking jacket. Niggas all laughing. We cracking jokes. Nigga, my wife like, nigga, you know you like that motherfucker. Just get that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, god dang.
Hey, man.
Now I'm in this motherfucker looking like Jimmy Bones, vampire in Brooklyn and shit.
That nigga said Jimmy Bones. Nigga, what the fuck? I ain't heard Bones nigga in a long time.
Mary looking like Jimmy Bones.
That nigga
man.
Bones out here.
This
Snoop
shit is
Dogg
crazy,
is out
bro.
there.
I got a picture in a suit, and I think this year was like 2011,
No, hold up.
2012.
That nigga Snoop was a whole fucking
Nigga,
pimp,
a
fucking
fucking
vampire.
vampire,
Yeah,
nigga.
nigga, that movie was tight too, nigga.
Jimmy Bones, nigga.
I was scared as fuck that nigga was so little. They always had that
It
nigga
be
playing
so
a
funny
fucked up
how young
role.
this nigga is. 'Cause I'm like,
Oh,
damn,
God.
I was scared of Thriller.
Thriller used to scare the shit
This
out
nigga
of
was
me,
scared of
nigga.
Jimmy Bones. I was scared
I
of
was
Thriller.
scared of
When
Snoop.
that
They
shit
always
come
had
on,
this
like,
nigga playing a fucked up role.
When he said the funk of 1,000, nigga, I
Yeah.
be like,
Talking about Michael Jackson?
hell yeah, nigga.
When Thriller came out, we was little kids.
Oh yeah,
my
y'all
nigga.
was. Little
Nigga,
boy.
that shit was scary,
Hell
nigga.
yeah, nigga, that. I was out, nigga.
But I loved it though. At the same
Nigga,
the
time,
song was dope,
Nigga
nigga.
be
loved
halfway in the house looking at
Nigga, I
that.
didn't see the whole
But when
Thriller
that
video till I was
motherfucker-
like 12.
nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, when that shit come on, nigga, and that nigga like the funk of 1,000, some shit that
Yeah,
nigga say. That
No,
nigga
Michael
talking.
did look
Oh,
fuck.
wow, man.
Michael did look scary as
Then that
fuck.
motherfucker's kind of like,
Yeah, nigga, doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. I was like, fuck that shit, nigga. These niggas is tripping. I'm out. Fuck that
Y'all
shit.
niggas burnt.
Nigga.
Hey, but Mike was the man. Like, nigga, if you, like, it's just crazy because kids still to this day love Mike. So, you know what I mean? Like,
He
nigga,
didn't touch them fucking kids. Nigga.
yeah, Mike
He
didn't
ain't-
do
he
it.
ain't
Mike
molest
didn't
no
do it.
goddamn body.
On me. I fucks with Mike. They gotta come with better
Mike
than that.
He ain't molest the motherfucking.
So did R. Kelly do what he do?
Hell yeah.
R.
I
Kelly?
saw that bitch. I saw that. I watched it.
Hey, that nigga guilty, man.
I saw him piss on the little girl and I saw him eat
That
ass.
nigga
So,
guilty,
R.
man.
Kelly, that nigga said, what the fuck he said in that interview when he started yelling and crying and shit?
That nigga said a whole bunch of shit to sound like he lying.
You
man.
niggas trying to kill me.
He said, I did not do
Is this thing on? That's stupid. Use your common sense.
it. Like, if I get
No,
charged,
but
I'll
y'all
do
don't.
it.
But y'all don't remember the first one when the nigga was like, he was
Oh,
like,
no.
well, it's like, if somebody said you robbed a bank.
Teenagers, define teenagers.
No, you gotta go back. You gotta go back to the first
Like,
video
if you're
though.
a real nigga, you gonna say, I never fuck with
Fuck
no
no,
fucking
nigga.
teenager.
That
You got
nigga
me
said-
fucked up.
This-
What is a teenager?
The first
said,
show, I think,
17.
who interviewed the nigga first? Tevin Smiley or one of the niggas? What's the nigga name?
I think Tavis Smart and Torre.
So the nigga was like, He said, it's like if somebody said you robbed a bank and you know you ain't robbed no bank, why you gonna watch the video? Nigga lying. I said, oh, this nigga lying, my nigga.
That nigga R. Kelly, that nigga right there. And it's so fucked up.
That nigga said, do you like underage girls? And nigga said, define underage.
Oh, God.
Like,
and then you got his motherfucking brother in motherfucking jail talking about them. He like, yeah, I like older females. She like younger females. I mean, it's that nigga princess.
I got one.
Like, nigga, you got it.
That nigga fucking R. Kelly said, I like all women.
On God.
Like,
the nigga never not once said, he pulled a Jada. He never not once said that he did not.
He said he was entangling them a little bit.
He was on entanglement.
This nigga had them bitches under a room with chains.
You know the cold
them.
shit is though. The cold shit, the way the world worked, is everybody knew that shit.
Everybody knew.
You know, we was kids and we kind of knew, but we, you know, she singing age ain't nothing but a number.
I saw it.
Going down ain't nothing but a thing. You know how many other young bitches was fucking with old niggas during that time because of that, nigga?
I remember nigga when and I think everybody had this nigga.
In high school?
Fine bitch in high school.
Yeah.
Grown nigga.
I remember
Grown
that.
ass niggas.
I remember that.
Yeah, mustache, beard.
I remember
OG
that.
homie.
Yeah, nigga.
And I'm talking about when I think about her, and the reason why I know because nigga, she was built like a grown woman in high school. So
Yeah.
I know for a fact. Like I remember seeing her, I'm like, that ain't her daddy.
Hell no, nigga. That's her boyfriend.
Yeah, and that nigga coming up here, we in 10th grade. Why this nigga coming up here in a motherfucking cutlass?
And it be funny, man, because like
This nigga in a regal.
Like after high school, nigga, when we was grown, and she was like, yeah, that nigga, yeah, I was fucking him. I was like, where? She was like, yeah, this nigga taught me how to ride dick and everything. I'm like, damn.
And you know, another thing though, a lot of them females, some of them females that they was bad and they was fine at a young age, they got ran through. And you see them till this day and you can see the wear and tear on them, you know what I mean? And you saw it even back then. You know what I mean?
They a fucking salvage title.
Yeah, they're a salvage title. It's over $500 worth of damages.
They got 700,000 miles.
But
the odometer damn near rolled back.
A lot of the little pretty females got like that. A lot of the little pretty little, you know, all the ones that was popping, like
all the ones that was slept on.
The slept on ones is on right
now. Tell my little cousin, nigga, you better be nice to them ugly girls.
They gonna be bad one day.
What the fuck they gonna look like in 5-10 years?
They just don't got the money right now.
Yeah,
that's all it is. Them bad Jones.
Yeah, cause nigga, like when I was younger, nigga, you know how many bitches? You didn't look like this in high school. Bitch, I ain't have a job in high school, nigga. I was broke as shit. Nigga, I forgot, bitch.
Bad.
You was so busy clowning my motherfucking XJ900, nigga. You ain't realize.
When I started rapping and got crank and started going up a little bit, you know how many bitches? You know, I used to be a fan, and I used to always see you rapping in the halls, and bitch, I was trying to fuck with you for 2 years straight, bitch. I'm like, you know what? I'ma still take the pussy though, but I ain't gonna never.
Bro. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I ain't gonna turn it down.
Hey, no, I ain't
still
gonna lie.
I ain't gonna stick around.
I did one female like that cold. Like she, I was trying to fuck. I'm talking about, bro. I was a sucker. I used to be a sucker. You know how like they show like the video of Tupac before?
I used to be a sucker.
Like you know you seen the video of Tupac before?
Daffodils.
Yeah, like you got. I think the females are gorgeous.
The woman is the most gorgeous.
And then after you got that fucking rape charge, and his ass, fuck these motherfucking bitches. Fuck it all. You feel me? So that's what happened with me, nigga. My freshman year, sophomore year, nigga. I was sitting there writing poems to bitches. I wrote a poem to this bitch.
If you were my best friend?
Yeah, like I'm talking about we in class. This bitch ain't showing me no attention.
My homeboy was like that. I wasn't though.
Yeah, I was like,
I used to get on that nigga.
Yeah,
I started out nice.
I started off nice.
I ain't never wrote a poem, but I started out nice.
I started off real nice.
I was like a super shy nigga.
Yeah,
like super shy.
Yeah.
Like nigga, I had a girlfriend. Nigga, I didn't even want to hold her hand. Nigga.
Yeah, I was shy too.
Like I probably kissed her like twice. Nigga, he was like nigga, and everybody else. And that shit used to bother me though, because you had the little, you know, you always had the couples who just made a couple look like it was the thing. You know what I mean? They was booed up all motherfucking
school year.
You would have swear they had every class together.
I used to be the nigga in these hoes friend zone. Nigga.
Yeah, on me.
Bitches tell me all they bullshit, but wouldn't fuck with me.
I swear, and that's what happens.
Like,
you gotta
bitch, tell me all these problems. Bitch,
look,
why
bro,
you ain't offer me no pussy?
No cap. No, I swear, this is no lie. This is no lie. I was trying to fuck with this girl for 2 years straight. I done wrote this bitch poems. We had biology.
Duce out here writing
I
poems.
done wrote a poem. I'm trying to fuck with her. The homie come from LA, right? The homie come from LA.
Popper.
Nigga in a week.
Uh.
I got me lucky mad at the homie. Like, you little mark ass nigga, what the fuck he
Took
did?
my bitch.
But the nigga,
You know how many poems I wrote?
but the nigga flying all that. I'm dusty to the motherfucker. You feel me? But what's crazy? As soon as the nigga start rapping, nigga on my mama, that bitch came right back around flocking. On my mama, I took that bitch down and I ain't never texted that bitch. So if you hear this and you wonder why I ain't never hit your back, bitch,
We remember,
it was
bitch.
payback.
Ain't forgot shit.
Bitch, I lie. You
What
know
goes
I ain't
around
trying to
comes
fuck with
around.
you. Bitch, I was trying to fuck with you for 2 years
Motherfucking
straight. You a
lie,
motherfucking
goddamn.
lie. You got with the
Hey,
homie.
But
And
nigga,
you
some of the
gotta-
bitches kept
hey,
it real
look.
with me. They was like, nigga, you used to be so dusty.
Y'all gotta remember out there, Duce. Everything he talking about is kind of like it ain't that long ago. So,
Oh, God.
Because the
you know
nigga
what I'm saying?
only
I'm only 22.
Yeah, the nigga's still a child, my nigga.
That's still a step. Yeah.
He just got his drinking privileges last year.
I swear to God.
So that nigga be like, if it was a long time ago, this was like 2 years ago, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, 3 years.
So
no,
That nigga be
34
like, man,
years
that
ago.
shit was like forever ago. And nigga be 4 years.
I didn't bro
I
this
was
shit.
in high school. Nigga, you just graduated.
Hey.
Get fresh out of P, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga, that nigga still got the mark from the cap and gown on his forehead, my nigga.
Hey, bro, y'all got me fucked up.
That's how young that nigga is. He
Hey,
still got his
God.
cap and gown fucking mark
Oh,
and
man.
shit, my nigga.
I swear to God.
Oh,
That
man.
shit was like, oh man, this rap shit that made me skip up life a little bit.
Nah,
Yeah.
Duce is very
That
mature.
nigga mature though, yeah.
Like
Cause nigga,
I hang with
Chosen
Duce.
one
Shit,
came out, I was like, okay, nigga,
Yeah.
rapping like a grown up and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could actually listen to this shit. Now.
yeah, my nigga,
Oh,
he
God.
on point.
Yeah, cause nigga when that motherfucker, when I first met the nigga be, yeah, I rap, nigga. I went to listen to this nigga shit. I said, nigga, I don't jerk, my nigga, I don't dance. This nigga
Yeah.
some turned up shit.
Yeah.
My
Nigga
nigga
want
got
that
that
turn.
shit, boy.
Yeah, that shit.
That nigga
Turn
some
up.
turned up shit. Nigga, I'm too old for
San
this shit.
Bernardino East, we don't give a fuck. My nigga shit was slapping though.
Nigga was
And
slapping.
it'd be funny because these niggas, like, these the most San Bernardino-ist niggas. Like,
That's me.
everything be, like, I be telling this
That's
nigga,
me.
this nigga got like his clothing line in his shop, my nigga. And I be like, so you ain't got nothing I could just wear, huh? Everything say San Bernardino, something, nigga, some
Hey, the
fucking
crazy shit.
arrowheads.
My
and
nigga been
shit.
telling me this shit for like
Yeah.
At least
a long ass time.
8 years.
Since the
my
nigga had the shop. The shop was 7 years. I barely created a brand that my nigga can wear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like it's
Y'all
probably
done
the
seen
brand
it
is
on the
probably
show.
like
That shit
yeah, the
say
we
invest,
flip.
stack,
Yeah,
invest.
we flip, invest,
Yeah.
flip, stack, repeat. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
I don't wear that shit on the show a gang of times.
Oh, me.
So
My
y'all
nigga-
niggas know what them t-shirts I'll be wearing if y'all on YouTube.
Oh,
And
me,
Facebook.
man.
I don't wear them motherfuckers on the show
that's
a gang
cool.
of times.
yeah, but he right.
This nigga, everything was some San Bernardino. Like, alright, my nigga.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. These niggas have me so Dino geared up. My bitches get mad at me. My bitches
Oh,
like,
me,
oh
my-
my God, you why everything? Fucking
Hey,
Sarah.
my girl done told me the same shit. You know what I mean? But you know what it came from is, you know, we went so long without
No
having
representation,
no type of
my nigga.
representation. So once we put ourselves in a position to do it, we just went crazy with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
nigga.
And if you from here, you feel the same way. So, but if you not, you be like, damn, y'all really love y'all
Yeah,
city,
nigga,
huh?
I tell motherfuckers all
We
the
didn't
time,
almost
nigga,
call fans,
that's how Compton became what it was.
Yeah,
Because, nigga, it wasn't cool to say Compton before NWA said that shit.
yeah.
Like, that's why everybody see I got Eazy-E behind me, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, Eazy-E was one of the first motherfuckers that made Compton the cool shit. Like, when Eazy-E was wearing Compton hats wasn't out.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna go to the store and get a Compton hat. Like, you have to go to the
Nigga.
Compton swap meet.
Nigga, that
and say,
Compton.
yeah, nigga, let me get Compton.
Let me say,
on the old English.
nigga,
level
I
and
thought
shit.
I was Eazy-E. Nigga, I thought I was a part of NWA.
Nigga, Eazy-E
In
was
elementary,
literally
nigga?
my hero, my nigga. Like, when I was little and they would ask me, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? Eazy-E.
Telling you, nigga.
I wanna
Who
be
do you
like-
want to be like?
Nigga,
I want to
Eazy-E?
be like 50 and smoke.
Nigga, my great aunt. I was raised by my great aunt. Nigga, nigga, I had the NWA. Nigga, we be bumping that shit in her Thunderbird. Nigga. I swear, on my
I used to
aunt.
thought I was 50 Cent. I had the headband, the G-Unit shirt, nigga, the shoes. That's when life was going a little good.
50
for
ain't
me.
fucking with T.I. though.
Damn. I wouldn't say that.
I say that. He can't.
But see,
Lyrically,
I
he
don't
not.
know. Like, cause the thing is, it's like this, my nigga. Like,
Lyrically, he's
50,
not.
50 got bigger songs, but I think T.I. got more songs.
That's what I said.
Well, you know what? Let me say this.
One thing I can say is that if we do
I
like,
can't knock
Decent.
50 though.
can't knock 50.
Yeah,
When
'cause
50
he
get to
hard,
playing
though.
that Get Rich or Die Trying and that
50
Bad
hard though.
But nigga,
Oh, man.
most of 50
But 50,
songs that's gonna
don't
hit
nobody
is
wanna
on
hear
Get
no
Rich or Die
50.
Trying.
T.I. can
got
still make
5
some
albums
music right
before
now,
we
though.
listen to it, Yeah.
50 can't. We don't want to hear the 50 right now.
Yeah,
50
no.
keep making the movies.
See,
My
T.I.,
nigga, it's all
you got to
good,
think
baby.
that T.I., the last T.I. biggest hit was, I'm talking about that Blue House of Water was, I think, what was it about like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, was all about the money. And that was T.I.
Like Young Thug.
Yeah, and that was like, nigga, 50 Cent ain't had that. I'll say, no, I can't say that because he got that.
The power thing?
Nah, he got that I'm the
Bitch,
man.
I'm the man.
Yeah, so.
That shit was way better before.
Nah, that shit was cool, but that shit only
cool,
went.
bro.
That
But
shit
T.I.
only
shit
went
really went up.
because of the power.
I could say that's the latest. Or I could say that's the latest of the
Yeah.
niggas hits. But T.I. actually does have a longer catalog of hits
Yeah, hell
than
yeah, nigga.
50. Because 50 was doing, that's when he started doing all other shit. That nigga was doing vitamin water, that nigga was doing everything else. T.I. never stopped.
You
That
gotta
nigga kept
respect
going.
50 though.
Yeah,
You know, like I
respect
said, but musically though, me personally,
Yeah.
I did run the hell out of that
Sure,
get
bro.
rich or
Them
die
niggas
trying
not gonna do
though.
it though. Them niggas
But-
not gonna do it though.
Who that?
They're not gonna do the verses. 50 being so disrespectful.
50 looking
50,
for
hey, 50 is a, I like 50 though, cause
50
that nigga,
hilarious.
50 called
It's
Tip
funny
a
to the
snitch. That nigga
motherfucker.
wanted the verse. That nigga was like,
Hey.
you ain't kill a snitch.
But the
Hey.
thing is, 50 is snitch.
Exactly.
uh,
But the
50
sad part
snitch.
about T.I., I'm like, who did, like, I looked at the case. I'm gonna say I did my own research on the shit, and I'm thinking like, niggas talking about T.I. got on the stand. I said when you look at the video, nigga, it's questions that they asked, and he didn't say, oh, this nigga shot at me, or whoopty whoop shot me, or he said this was the van we was in. Shots came. I don't know who shot at us. He said, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's like that shit they're gonna ask you in a fucking courtroom.
Yeah, a
Like,
lot of niggas got that shit on their jacket.
Yeah.
You know, because Tekashi is pulling that shit out on a lot of niggas. He called
He
a lot.
He called out Snoop.
Even though
That
he,
nigga called out a gang and nigga
that's
was
what I'm
like,
saying.
ooh.
And the crazy shit, my nigga, some of that proof kind of valid, nigga. And I don't fuck with 6ix9ine at all in no
Nah,
capacity,
that
my
nigga,
nigga.
he
Like
need-
he's the definition of a motherfucking snitch, nigga.
So
That-
50 snitched on a nigga too.
nigga, you ain't heard that song Ghetto Quran?
And the murder, yeah.
That was snitching, my nigga. You don't say I'm a killer, my nigga. Knowing damn well, my nigga, I killed somebody. That nigga was snitching in that song.
They called the Quran.
Ghetto Quran, that song
I
is
heard that
snitching,
song.
my nigga.
We
He
was
was
talking
snitching.
about Supreme and all that.
Yeah, he was snitching like a motherfucker, nigga. So yeah, nigga, a lot of rappers got snitch jackets. A lot of rappers snitch on themselves.
So is it snitch jacket or dry snitch jacket?
It's dry snitching.
Dry, okay.
But it's still snitching, my nigga. If you dry snitch, you snitch, for as I'm
Yeah,
concerned. That's the reason, like, I don't be fucking with a lot of that shit, like, nigga.
that little Crime Stopper shit is funny though. When they
Yeah,
run
that
that,
shit's hilarious.
that shit's
What nigga, what is
hilarious,
that?
my nigga.
That
You
was
ain't
some
seen
court
that?
order shit.
Nah, what is
That
that?
nigga tip. Nah, got him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That
Oh, this
shit funny,
tip, but
my
this is a
nigga.
different tip.
That's my nigga. But
that nigga said,
Hey.
yeah, this tip, but this is a different tip.
my
Snitch. You should snitch. If you see something, say something. Nigga, snitch on me.
Yeah, tip was on the bullshit.
Hey.
I see that shit. I said, oh,
My nigga
bro.
he probably wish that shit wasn't on film,
Yeah,
you know.
Court
yeah.
made him do that shit,
Yeah.
though.
But damn,
They would have
they
to
can't
take
make me do
90
that.
days.
Yeah, Put me in jail. This is gonna be very dangerous.
I would have
in
to
my
do 3
career.
months before I do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Because you got to understand the type of image spitting. Now, if it's Andre 3000, one of them niggas, that doesn't go nowhere.
Yeah,
But
a
Tip,
nigga who don't put out no street energy.
yeah,
my
you
nigga.
feel them. But Tip, niggas looked at Tip like
Like
one
a
of
street
them
nigga.
niggas. Like Tip came out talking heavy.
Nigga,
You feel
that
what I'm
shit-
saying? So
that
it's
shit was
like,
a real.
as a nigga, you can't look at it and be like, all right, my nigga, I'm gonna tell people to tell Crime
You
Stoppers
know-
when you see a crime, nigga. They
You
call
see
these
something,
numbers,
say something.
nigga.
He
I think
fucked
Snoop
up.
did some shit like
He
that
fucked
too.
up.
Yeah.
But I still fuck with Tip. I
Still
ain't.
fuck
I mean,
with that.
I'm not one of them. I'm one of them. You know,
I know he hate
fuck
that
the
shit.
snitches and shit
Nigga,
like that.
but a lot of rappers, my nigga,
Yeah.
like I tell my wife, like I just gotta start detaching from who these niggas is.
Yeah.
Because like when I was little, it was all about being authentic. Like nigga,
Exactly.
if you ain't really killed somebody, you ain't a real nigga. Like
Yeah.
if you ain't really out here in the streets. Like when I was little, I think that's the reason I was such a big fan of Eazy-E. Like being
Yeah.
from Compton and knowing OGs from my neighborhood who was like that nigga really with that shit. Like
Yeah.
nigga, we know that nigga. We know him. He from Kelly. Like
Yeah,
that nigga
sure.
from
I'm
the
pretty
east
sure.
side.
Yeah, that nigga got.
So-
I'm pretty sure that nigga probably had a short man complex too.
Yeah, nigga,
Nigga
that's what
ready
I'm
to
saying.
trip
Like, when
on
I was
everything.
little, like nigga, that
Yeah.
nigga was like the little superhero.
That's
like,
what I'm
we
saying.
knew that nigga was little, but we knew that nigga was with the drama. My
That
life.
nigga had all the short niggas popping, my nigga. If you was short in elementary, nigga, you was popping because
All
Easy
these
was
hoes
popping.
want to know the AGE.
And I had the motherfucking Jerry curl.
I'm not gonna lie, my nigga. When the documentary came out, I think I was like in 6th grade when that shit came out. And I was looking at the end of it, that shit came out. I remember that shit like it was yesterday, nigga. I used to share rooms with my sister, nigga. I was on the top bunk, nigga, on everything, nigga. I watched the motherfucking documentary, nigga. I cried when that shit happened, nigga. I didn't know who the fuck Easy was at the time. I remember I used to hear his music, but I didn't know everything. I was still young at the time, so nigga, I'm looking at everything, how everything played out, and you think that like. When I seen Dr. Dre do what he doing, Snoop, and how everything changed, and then out of nowhere, that was like, oh, this nigga died of AIDS. Nigga, I was on the top bunk crying like I knew this nigga.
Nigga.
I was little. My mama come in the room like, what you crying for? I'm like, Easy died. You know, that nigga died a long fucking time ago.
You was born,
yeah, like, I'm fucked up. Like, I'm like, nigga died of AIDS.
Nigga, Easy died, nigga. I cried, nigga. You thought my motherfucking mama or my dad died. Nigga, I was crying like I lost a parent, my nigga.
That's how I cried when Nip died, bro. I ain't never had no motherfucking.
Nigga, when Nip passed, my nigga, like I'm telling you, my nigga, when I found out Nip died, my nigga, I was supposed to do an episode of this show. I canceled the show, my nigga. On my way home, nigga, I had to literally pull my car over, my nigga, because I was crying so much I couldn't see the fucking road, my nigga. I was crying like,
oh God.
When you making noise crying, my nigga,
oh
like
God.
I was crying like
I'm looking at the rearview mirror
like I was at a fucking funeral, my nigga.
I'm like,
sitting
bro.
there playing fucking Blue Laces 2 and shit, crying, my nigga. Like
I couldn't listen to his music for 2 weeks.
Nigga, last time I can't listen to last time I checked.
I can't listen
still
to
get teary eyed.
No, I can't listen to Racks in the Middle. That's a song I can't listen to. I can listen to everything else besides Racks in the Middle.
Nigga, last time that I checked, nigga, that shit fucked me up every time. Cause like when during the victory lap on Crenshaw and Slauson, nigga, we was in front of the store, my nigga. Every car was playing last time that I checked.
Oh, he for sure bring you back.
Yeah, like every fucking car, my nigga. I'm like, this nigga is gone.
Racks in the Middle fucked me up. Racks in the Middle. Every time that song come on, I be like, bro, turn this shit off.
Yeah, nigga. Every time, last time that nigga, once that motherfucker start, I just fast forwarded. Like, nah, we ain't finna do that shit. I ain't in the mood to be crying. Like, that's the reason I keep this motherfucking bottle of fucking Clico in my shit. Like,
I'm like, I keep this shit on.
Yeah, nigga, every year on that nigga birthday, nigga, I get a bottle of Clico, nigga. Like,
I mean, Rose, Clico.
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga, I gotta pull that out for my nigga Nip, cause like, nigga, that nigga, you know, as an adult, that nigga younger than me. That nigga was a hero.
I keep it a being though. You think that nigga Easy got it like sexually transmitted?
I don't think that nigga had AIDS, dog.
Hell,
you don't die instantly from AIDS.
That's all.
Niggas die.
You get HIV first, then you get AIDS.
You know what's funny as fuck? I was watching a motherfucking a YouTube video.
That shit fucked up, man.
And this motherfucker had a fucking a conspiracy theory about Easy that tripped me the fuck out. Because they was talking about like when Easy died, he was coughing and short of breath and all that shit. That nigga was like, I think Easy had the coronavirus. That shit tripped me the fuck out.
What's the trip is, sound about right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you know what, nigga? Because all the symptoms was like the same shit. Shortness of breath, nigga, upper respiratory fucking infection. All that
whatever
shit.
that shit was, that shit happened too fast, my nigga.
Whatever that shit was.
I know it wasn't AIDS because it's like, why none of his baby mamas or none of his kids?
That's what I said. I'm like, if he was fucking.
All the people you been
AIDS is strong.
Doggy, my nigga, and you don't have no fucking trail of motherfuckers that got AIDS because you know Easy was fucking. Easy. All up and down the street raw. So
Easy said that. He said, I fuck raw.
Why nobody had AIDS then?
That's what I'm like. I know he's fucking BM. It's BM.
Nigga, but that's what I'm saying. Nigga, you somebody else had to get that shit. How the fuck you get it but nobody else get it?
That's what I'm saying. That's a cold case. Once Easy start getting, man, this shit gets so wicked, my nigga. Like this shit gets so wicked behind the scenes, man.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta play. You gotta play like.
If Easy never died, he'd be big as Diddy in him.
I feel like
for sure be a billionaire. If Dre not having the business acumen that Easy has is a billionaire, I know for a fact Easy would have had nigga more money than most of them niggas.
Niggas I look up to, like the niggas who actually did what they did but stay so low key but so richer than like damn near the majority of the game. Niggas like Ice Cube and Dr. Dre. Master P too. Dr. Dre and Ice Cube. Ice Cube is a perfect example. Like, you don't really hear too. You ain't never heard nothing like no skin, nothing to Ice Cube. Like, nothing besides this nigga rap. He do movies, like no kind of bullshit. Like only thing you heard about this nigga was his rap beefs. And like it ain't nothing that made you like. Of course, niggas probably say like, "Oh, he wasn't really living with rap or whatever." And that's what I said. Them be the difference. Like he one of them niggas that okay, he came in with the broad. You feel what I'm saying? Same one in the whole way.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm
saying? That shit a lot, my nigga. When you look at the most successful rappers, most of them niggas is married.
Yeah.
To a champion.
Yeah, for real.
Like nigga Lil Jon, married, E40, married. Like most of the niggas who got longevity in the game.
Because when you got that motherfucking female, bring your ass motherfucking home now. You like,
bitch, I'm not finna fuck your career up, nigga. You finna bring your ass home, nigga. You finna get some of this home.
You know they at the club plotting on you right now. Bring your ass home.
Bring your ass in here, nigga.
Someone you leave the studio. Bring your ass home.
A lot of the niggas, like I be telling motherfuckers, like the rapper image is fucking with a gang of bitches, my nigga. But like, even with Jay-Z, when he got with Beyonce, my nigga, like he was cracking, but nigga, he didn't become billionaire Jay until he got with Beyonce, my nigga.
Once he got with Bae.
Yeah, like a lot of niggas don't realize, nigga, the right woman to take you to that motherfucking level, my nigga.
For a fact.
Like nigga, like I be telling motherfuckers, like nigga, the reason I've always been how I was, cause nigga, like I got married at 26. So a lot of niggas, when I was 26, oh man, we finna go get these hoes. Like, I'm my wife, my nigga. Like, nigga, a lot of who I am and what I'm doing, my nigga, like, I always attribute that shit to having the right motherfucking woman.
Yeah,
like, I was telling my dad, my nigga, I probably wouldn't have no fucking house, period, my nigga, if it wasn't for my wife.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of what got me on my shit, on being a positive motherfucker and doing all the right shit was her, my nigga.
Yeah.
Because my ex-bitches, they liked the fact that I was a gangster, nigga. They liked
exactly.
This nigga just be turning up on shit. This nigga a fool. Like,
and that's how my exes was.
Seeing this nigga act the fucking
That's
fool.
how my exes was. My girl hate that shit. My girl hate how sometimes I be moving. I be like, I'm for some reason I do this, I do that. And she hate that sometimes I gotta move like, cause she already know the drill. Like she know the consequences behind that shit. Yeah. She know what's happening. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like I always give her credit and shit. You feel me? Because like a lot of females. She was just one of the motherfuckers that wasn't gonna let me push over. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, nigga, we getting debates. Like, you thought I was like debates. Like, you should think I'm like, cause me, honestly, with just me, I probably get it from my pops. I don't like motherfuckers telling me what to do. Yeah. So she doesn't have no problem, and that's when we argue. Like, no, you, and I'm like, nigga, I ain't trying to hear, but I know she's telling me some right shit. Exactly, but it's because she's telling me.
That's what I be saying.
Like,
I hate that you gotta fucking listen.
Exactly, I hate that shit.
I can't believe she right.
I can't believe she right.
I do not want to take her fucking correcting me, even though she right.
She right like a motherfucker.
Let me shut the fuck up.
Let me just be quiet.
Yeah, nigga, because that shit annoying as a motherfucker. Like I be telling motherfuckers a lot of times, but that's what niggas need though.
You need it, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. The right woman to sit you right where the fuck you need to be at, my nigga. And it ain't even on no like simping type shit. Like it ain't like I'm a dumbass nigga and my girl's so smart. Like no, my nigga, like you could be smart, you could have wisdom, nigga, you could have the right plan, you could have the right everything, my nigga. But it's that one little piece that nigga help you get to that next fucking level, my nigga. Like sometimes it'll be some small shit, my nigga. Like just something as small as you for sure could do that shit. Like nigga, you give her, but I'm thinking about doing this shit. And sometimes, nigga, cause like me personally, a lot of times, nigga, I'll have an idea that I'm literally just throwing that bitch at the wall. Cause even with like 7 Saturdays, my nigga, I was like, I think I'm gonna do a clothing line. She's like, yeah, you should do that. You should do.
And that boosts your whole.
Yeah, and I'm like, I was bullshitting, but you know what? Hell yeah, I'm finna do that motherfucker.
Yo, girl, words mean a lot, man.
Yeah, nigga, like nigga, push a nigga to do some shit that you didn't think your ass could do, my nigga. Like,
motivate. Girl motivation is the best because a lot of females are not motivate, my nigga. So when females able to give you that extra just words of encouragement, they don't know how much that shit means to a nigga. That take a nigga whole, you feel me, whole script into play. Like, okay, we gonna make it happen then, shit, okay?
Yeah, nigga, cause I be thinking like, damn, if I never met my wife, I'd probably be in prison or some shit. Probably would did some dumb shit long ago, nigga. Cause think about the shit I used to do. Like when I first started fucking with her, nigga, trying to beat up my coworkers and some more dumb shit. Like I was finna beat the shit out of a nigga. The day I really try to get at a nigga, I like bought her a fucking a basket for fucking Valentine's Day, nigga. nigga, but I was a school bus driver, my nigga. I was training somebody, and my trainee ran over the curb, and the nigga called it in on me, like one of my coworkers, nigga, and I heard it on the fucking radio, like, yeah, Webb's bus, he just ran over the curb and he didn't pull over. I'm like, this bitch ass nigga. Nigga, we parked the buses and shit, nigga. I'm getting ready to give her shit. I was trying to be romantic, my nigga. I tossed that motherfucker on her bus, like, here. Where you going? I'm looking for Manuel. Why? I'm finna beat the shit out this nigga. That's why. Nigga, I was hot. Nigga, I'm trying to be romantic, but fuck that. I'm finna beat the shit out somebody.
Yeah, man. If it wasn't for my girl, man, I'll be out here moving buck wild, boy. I tell you. I just cause me knowing now, like, I was moving buck wild, you feel me, when I was fucked up. So now I'm at the best kind of like position that I ever been in.
They got something to lose now.
Now, like, if I was moving buck wild right now, man, these bitches be out here trying to trap a nigga. I'd already
fuck
been
trying, nigga. You'd have got caught. You'd have been like, yeah, I gotta end this interview. My baby, my babysitter keep texting me, nigga.
I'm gonna keep it 100, my nigga. I'm young as fuck, but I didn't have my fair share of females, and I know the difference. What I got right now is some other shit.
I had my fair share of pregnancy scares, nigga, around that age. Thank God none of them ever happened. Shout out to Plan B. Shout out to Planned Parenthood.
Shout out to Planned Parenthood.
Boy,
I done been there a couple of times.
Nigga, I remember, like, me and my sister was talking one day, like, sometimes I'll be like going on my old exes, like Facebooks and shit, just to make sure, okay, that motherfucker don't look like me. So that ain't mine. Just making sure. It's a couple I had a scare with that I'll be having to check on and shit, like,
I said burnt, bro.
nah, that ain't mine.
That shit burnt, man.
Duce had his scare.
That's my scare, dog.
I ain't finna become the biggest podcaster on the planet. And then she like, that's my baby daddy. That motherfucker got me pregnant 99.
It's funny, y'all, because these niggas used to, I swear, they used to, the homies used to get on me, right? I said some pretty ass shit, right? And I was like, dude, I don't know. That nigga look like, you. I'm like, shit, I look like them other nigga. I look just like the other nigga, too.
You got your afro, nigga.
He said the other nigga got it, too.
That shit funny, man. Duce really thought he had a kid, though. Duce was coming through, you know what I'm saying?
That's a scary fucking feeling, my nigga. Because, nigga, like I was telling the homie, nigga, like, my thing is, I'm so, like, just like right now, like, I'm so into my fucking kids. I was like that before I had kids.
Yeah, for real.
Like, I would tell my ex, and they like, oh, when we gonna have a baby? Like, man, I'd kill your ass if we had a baby.
Wow.
Because if you think you finna play with me behind my kids, I'm gonna do something bad to you, my nigga. Like, nigga, everybody who know me personally, everybody who follow me on social media know, like, nigga, Duce and Brownie is everything to me, my nigga. Like, my kids is everything. Like, nigga, that's the reason I don't leave my house, my nigga. Like, my wife and kids is everything that I need. Like, I don't need to hang with a bunch of niggas, to be on the scene, go out. Like, nigga, I love just being home with my wife and kids, my nigga. Like, nigga, the fucking quarantine is the best shit ever, my nigga, because these niggas can't leave the house. They stuck with me up in this motherfucker. I love that shit. Like, nigga, I be telling motherfuckers, like, with me, I feel like that's what makes me the best me I can be. Like, nigga, every time I go to work, nigga, when I don't feel like doing some shit, like, nigga, just like with all this podcast shit, it's always like, nigga, this is for them. So even if I'm in a mode where I don't feel like I want to do that shit, it's always like, nigga, I gotta push, my nigga. Like the fucking tattoos on my hands, my nigga. Like, okay, this why I'm doing this shit. Like, nigga, even when I don't feel like I don't want to go to work, I gotta take my ass to work. Cause I know, nigga, these niggas can't eat my rest, my nigga. Me chilling ain't gonna pay the bills for these niggas. I don't want my kids to have none of the stories that we just told about my motherfucking airwalks, my nigga.
Nah, they ain't.
I'll be damned.
Hey, and that's crazy. They don't realize how spoiled and blessed they are. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
They ain't went through half the shit, nigga. They ain't went through none of it.
That's what I'm saying, my nigga.
Not none.
And it's no fucking way they're gonna be able to say that shit. Like I was telling my wife, like, that shit is so crazy. Like, my kids think this shit is normal to have all the toys, my nigga. Like they think that shit regular, my nigga. Like,
damn, we was grateful to have anything.
hey, and it's funny because nigga, why the fuck like Brownie bougie now, my nigga? Like when she fucking interviewed me, my nigga, like I was telling her, like, yeah, Brownie, you know, when you was little, we didn't have no house. She like, Daddy, you ain't have to say that. Like, what you mean we ain't have to say it? We got a house now. We always had a house. Nigga, when we bought the house, my nigga, she was fucking talking to her cousins on the phone, like, yeah, we got a backyard. Y'all don't got one of those.
She out.
I'm like, really, Brownie?
She
nigga,
out.
she was stunting, my nigga.
That was a dream when I was a kid. I used to dream about my mama, nigga, getting
Damn, we been
Section
on
8.
this motherfucker too.
Nigga, 2.5 hours, my nigga.
Woo-wee.
Going strong.
That's how we be in the
Time
club.
flies, my nigga. Me and Duce last episode was 3 hours. I had to literally just cut it off in the. Alright, nigga. 3 hours, my nigga. Hell yeah, nigga.
That's how we be in the plug, nigga. That's exactly how we be in the plug.
That's what I'm saying, my nigga. That's nigga. I'll every time I go to the plug, if I tell my wife I'm going to the plug, she's like, all right, nigga, I see you in a couple hours. I'm like, man, I'm just going to get a t-shirt. Okay, t-shirt. See you in 3 hours, my nigga. Because niggas really be getting down, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, nigga. But yeah, we can cut it short, my nigga. Like every time I get around these niggas, this is how we chop it up, my nigga.
Chop it up.
Nigga, I appreciate these niggas for pulling up. My nigga Flex finally got to see the boom boom room.
Yeah, man,
this nigga lived down the street from it, my nigga. This nigga's walking distance. I done had this house more than a year. This nigga ain't never pulled up, my nigga. I had to fucking find an excuse for this nigga to pull up to the crib.
Because we be working.
Yeah, niggas is busy,
You know
though. That's another thing. Niggas is busy. This nigga run the shop every day.
Yeah.
And on Tuesdays when the shop closed, he's replenishing the shop.
You know?
Busy nigga.
Yeah,
hard working nigga right here, man.
It's my guy though, man. It was a pleasure, man, on the show, man. Real talk.
Yeah, this nigga's family, my nigga.
Yeah.
So this is Flex from the plug.
Yes, sir.
The future mayor of San Bernardino.
Yes,
nigga.
sir.
He's gonna be the mayor. This nigga. It's
Wow.
crazy because like nigga, when we first met, like nigga, where niggas was when niggas met, niggas way past.
Hell yeah.
Where we was when we met, because niggas was living in the same apartments when we met. Now we both got houses and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all niggas motivation, though.
Damn near in the same neighborhood. This nigga only 22, so I wouldn't even give advice to a 22-year-old nigga to buy a house, because you don't know what size family you gonna get. So
I want to buy a house.
yeah, just get your credit tight, my nigga.
I know. I'm working on it now.
Yeah, tighten up your credit and just wait.
I think I got about 700 right now.
Yeah, wait till you 700 credit score.
Yeah.
Still don't buy a house.
I ain't gonna buy one.
Just keep that 7, nigga. But I'm telling you, cause like nigga, I was gonna buy a house, but like I told my dad, like I was like, nigga, I don't know how many kids I want.
You gotta shout out this nigga bro Maul, man. That nigga put me on Daniels when I was 18, bro. That nigga, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I had a
shout out to
head.
Maul. We gonna get Maul on this.
We gotta have Maul on.
Gotta bring him on
this.
this
We gonna
jump.
get Maul on this.
That nigga Maul didn't put me. That's why I don't be having fun, bro. That nigga gave me, when you too wise, it's not fun being too wise, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga didn't put me on too much shit, like, and these niggas, both of these niggas, like,
Yeah.
and put me on shit too fucking early to the point where nigga can't live like a young nigga because I already know the consequences behind that shit.
But see, the thing is, nigga, when you our age, you gonna appreciate the fuck out that shit.
I appreciate it for real.
Like, nigga, you
I lied to you,
you
not.
gonna be 38, nigga, looking around at your house and your yard and all your cars and all that shit.
I appreciate it now because the niggas, these niggas
I
seen
could have
it.
been a young dumbass
Man.
wasting my time, and now look at what the
On my
fuck I
mama,
got.
these niggas seen it. All the niggas I came with, bro, either dead or in jail and
Yeah.
facing life. I ain't even with them niggas.
And you could have been
Fuck
part of
up.
that club.
I could've been
Like,
part of
I
that.
tell niggas that shit all the time, nigga. A lot of where you at in life is because of the older niggas that you was around.
Swear to God.
Like, nigga, so you in the right fucking company, my
No,
nigga.
for real, bro. I'll tell these niggas I'm thankful every time, every chance I get.
Yeah, hell yeah. But nigga, let me go ahead and fuck it get this motherfucker, nigga. Are you gonna play, bitch?
I won.
I forgot, nigga. I had that shit turned down, nigga. I'm still learning how to use this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, nigga, if you would like to support us financially, it's patreon.com/townhouse media, Town.ee House Media. Support all the Townhouse Media podcasts. CLC Not Another Podcast, Friday nights 9 p.m. Fucking the Sports for You podcast, Tuesdays 6 p.m. with Mark, John Watson, and my nigga Nick Freeze. The No Rules podcast, Wednesday evenings 5 p.m. Hump Days and Never Be the Same. Mark and Ill Will. Talk Flirty Tuesdays. The Talk Flirty podcast with just Nikki. Sundays, y'all already know, 3 p.m. Cat vs. Dog podcast with myself and CJ, Chelsea Perry, the motherfucking celebrity of Townhouse Media. And if you hear, you already know. Too Much Game podcast with me, Yung Dolemite. And every now and then I had guests. This nigga LA Duce be here like every 3 weeks and shit.
My nigga.
We got my nigga Flex up in this motherfucker, the future mayor of San Bernardino and shit. Yeah, man, you know, follow us on social media.
Yes,
Duce,
sir.
what's your social medias?
Man, Instagram, follow me at LA Duce, LA1DUCE_, man. Follow me on Twitter at LA Duce, man. Come lock it in. One time.
Flex, you got something to plug?
Yep. The Plug 11 on IG. You know what I mean? Check it out. You know what I mean? If you out here in the town, San Bernardino, pull up to the Waterman, the Plug.
Pull up.
And, you know, come check it out.
Yeah, hell yeah, and y'all already know mine. Follow me at YungDolemite_.
I just feel like I'm about to rap, though. Like,
Dolemite, nigga.
Yeah, hell no,
this shit
nigga.
just make a nigga feel
My
like he about
bars
to
are
rap,
trash,
though.
buddy. Yeah, nigga, no underscore on Twitter, nigga. Like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Leave a like, rate, and review on fucking Apple, and that's probably it, man. I ain't here to help you get bitches. I'm here to help you get better.
Yeah,
Too much
better
game.
with time, nigga.
Special. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, man. I would be at work listening to that shit. Holding my ass off.
Oh, man.
Nigga ain't even know the 2 hours passed by that
Yeah,
time.
I got some Chipotle at the house.
My girl done made some fish and some macaroni and some good
See,
shit.
that's the type of shit I see. That's what I'm talking about. But I agree with my nigga too, though. Like, she ain't cooked tonight, but she got something from over there, though.
Nah, she got some.